we go. Okay, I think we're good. Period. All right. Y'all come on in. I'm gonna get my shit ready. We're gonna do yes or no questions tonight. I think I have 3 people on the list, but let me double check. I got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, Jerica. That's who I got on the list. Okay. Actually, let me take that out real quick. What's up, you guys? Come on in, booze. We're gonna get into yes or no questions here in a minute. I'm just getting my shit ready. Okay, paid list. We got... I already forgot. Gabriella. Rebecca. I remember him. What's up, you guys? Oh my god, what the fuck? I blame Mercury. Veronica. Jerica. Okay, there we go. All right. I got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, Jerica. What's up, you guys? Come on in. Thank you for the likes. Tap the screen. We're just waiting for notifications to get sent out. How's everyone's weekend? My weekend was great. I had a nice long weekend. It was nice. What's up, booze? We're gonna get into free yes or no questions here in a minute. I'm just waiting for notifications to get sent out. So come on in, go ahead and, you know what I mean, tap the screen, like the live, hang out. And just so you guys know, these are, they're not in depth, you know what I mean? I only do that for my Patreon people, which we need to do a Patreon only live soon because it's been like over a month, I think, since the last time I did one. What's up, boo? What up, boos? What's up? Come on in, y'all. Okay, I think we're good. Just so you guys know, I got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, and Jerica on the list. So we'll see where this evening takes us, but we are going to get into... Uh-oh. Hold on, I got to wait for my shit to update. I got to double check. We're going to get into yes or no questions. So, just with the yes or no questions, please put your name before the yes or no question, alright? And just so you guys know, it's not an in-depth one. I only do that for my Patreon people when we do Patreon lives, which we should probably do one soon. Like this week, next week? This week, next week? What do you guys think? Who is on Patreon? What do you guys think? Should we do one this week or next week? Because it has been like a month. What's up, boo? Come on in, you guys. We're going to get into free yes or no questions here. I'm just waiting for my shit to update. Hold on. But have your yes or no questions ready. Just make sure you got your name before your question, alright? That way I know who you are. You know what I mean? Hold on. I couldn't take my medication on camera. I don't want them to get mad at me. There we go. Okay, we're good to go now. All right. Go ahead and drop your yes or no questions, y'all. Let's get it. That means you, YouTube. Go ahead and drop your yes or no questions. Just put your name before your yes or no question, please. So I know who you are. Amanda, you're the first one I see, boo. Let's go. Okay. Let's get it, boo. Ooh. 9 of Pentacles. That's a yes. That's a good one. I ain't mad about that, boo. Period. Danielle. Oh, yes or no questions, y'all. Yes or no questions. Mel, there we go. Ooh, let's go. Oh. That is a yes. That is a yes. That means YouTube. You too, YouTube. If you have a yes or no question, drop your yes or no question. You know what I mean? Just put your name before it. Where is everybody? Listen, y'all know I don't fucking mind slow Sunday night. Nicole. Currently, let's go. Nicole. Yes. Yes. Wow. Those are very fitting cards for that question. Ace of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I think it's an eyelash. I'm sorry. What's up, you guys? We're doing yes or no questions. Free yes or no questions. So drop yo yes or no question. Will my job situation have a good outcome? Danielle, let's get it, boo. Danielle, what's up, y'all? That is a yes. That's a good card with that question. If it is filtering you guys out, try to put like emojis or like, because it might be, especially on YouTube, I know it does for financial questions. Just try to put like a period or something like in between emojis. Mel. Just be fine by the end of this year. No. That's an 8 of Pentacles. That is a yes. I'm not mad about that. What's up, boo? We're doing yes or no questions, y'all. Just put your yes or no question. Put your name before your yes or no question. What's up, Taylor? And if you are asking financial questions, it might filter you out. Just a heads up, because I know it does that a lot, especially over on YouTube. I think pregnancy questions get filtered out a lot on TikTok. What's up, boo? Taylor, hold on. I'm going to pin that, Taylor. There we go. Azura. Let's go. Let's get it. That is a yes. Full. That's a yes. I'm trying to figure out what that would be. That is a yes, though. Interesting. What's up, you guys? Come on in. We're doing yes or no questions, y'all. And just so you guys know, I got Gabriella. I keep fucking forgetting. Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, and Jerica on the list. So if you guys are in here, please let me know, because, listen, we'll get the fuck into it. It's not very busy in here, so if you guys are in here, like, for real, just please let me know, because we're gonna get it. We gonna get, hopefully they show up. What's up, boos? What it do, boo-boo? Ooh. Ow. Mal, let's go. Let's see. What do we got? That is a yes. That's a yes. That is a yes. Wow. That is a yes, though. What's up, you guys? CR, let's get it, boo. Oh my god. Ooh. It could take some time. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and then 4 of Pentacles. Which, I mean, I'm not supposed to go in depth, but just know that is a yes. Especially those first 2. Might take a minute, though. Might take a minute. It's a good fucking card, by the way, 3 of Pentacles with that question. What's up, y'all? Angelica, if you guys are coming in here and you want free yes or no question, go ahead and drop it. Just make sure you put your name before it so I know who you are. Angelica. Ooh, hold up, fuck on. That is a yes. I wonder. Only because I think Angelica's Patreon. It could be someone who just started there, or like not like just started like yesterday, but like yeah, someone that could be new there for sure. Sean. Change. Let's go, Sean. 6 of Pentacles is a maybe, but it could be something from the past coming back up. Just a little, you know what I mean? What's up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finally got, I think it's 100 and, how many? 104, I think, is up on there now. Which is crazy. And we got, which I'm so thankful for. I fucking love my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? It's small, but I love it. I got 1,500, a little over 1,500 followers over on YouTube, which I'm like, oh my god, I love you guys so much. I know it doesn't seem like it's that much, but it's a lot to me, you know what I mean? Because I remember when this fucking channel only had like 6 people, you know what I mean? It's been a long road. It's been a long road getting to that motherfucking 1,000. Even with TikTok, like I know TikTok likes to restrict my lives all the time, but like if you're here, like you know what I mean? Like if you know, you know. And if you're a part of the group, then like you're a part of the group. Like I love that it's a small little group over here. Okay, hold on, Mel. Still washing myself. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let's go. He might not be. Which is hilarious because 4 of Cups is like his card. You know what I mean? But it came out in the reverse. So he might not be. That's a good card for him. You know what I mean? Because he used to come out like this a lot. In the upright word is someone who is like very just melancholy, feeling bad for themselves. So his mind frame has changed. It has. Good for him. Interesting. Haley, what's up, boo? Back together. Let's go, bitch. Woo. Hold on. King of Swords in the fucking... This card don't fucking surprise me with him. King of Swords in the reverse. I'm trying to remember her reading. Oh no, I think it was Veronica I was going off about. That is a yes, bitch, but King of Swords in the reverse does... I mean, it's... I'm pretty sure I remember him being a train wreck, but, please, I'm only doing this because Haley's on fucking Patreon. King of Swords in the reverse is someone who is like, just know, that's any king in the reverse, you know what I mean? Is that they're using they know what they're doing, you know, and they're using their powers to manipulate a situation. His is dishonesty, which we know that, like, you know what I mean, bitch? But yeah, I just feel like, god damn, that reading was fucking rough the last time we read for Haley. But just more of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, more of him not being honest with self. And that, of course, how could he be honest with you if he's not being fucking honest with himself? You know what I mean? Stuart. Sorry, you guys. Sorry I went off. Go ahead and drop your yes or no questions if I missed them, okay? Just put your name before it. Stuart. That is a no, but, that is a lot of fucking grief that she's in over that. Jessica. Let's be serious with me. Let's go, Jessica. That is the... Ooh, good card. That's a yes. Knight of Cups. What's up, Booze? What up, Booze? Oh, I got you guys on the list, just so you know. Jerica, I got you too, bitch. Jerica, hold on. Should I still end my relationship with Jerica? It's a yes. 2 of Swords. Ooh, fitting card, bitch. 2 of Swords is like on the fence. But that is a yes card. It is. What's up, you guys? Please put your name before your yes or no question, y'all. And if I missed it, put it again. Angelica. Ooh, let's go, bitch. Hold on. 2 cups. That's a maybe. I wanna see though if it'll show me more. It's a no. Bitch, don't get me started. Is this the Pisces? Is this the fucking Pisces, Angelica? Just so you know, only because Angelica is a motherfucking Patreon member, I'm pretty sure she is. It could be like a secret relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or that they keep it, just... That's not good. You know what I mean? Like Moon card, it's keeping it very secretive. Anyway, Jerica, yours was yes, boo. Yours was yes. 2 of swords, it was yes. Just so you guys know, I got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, and Jerica on the list. Taylor! What's up, boo? Taylor. Let's go, bitch. Taylor. That's 8 of Pentacles. That's a yes. He could be distracting himself from it. Like, trying to work to distract himself from it. That sounds familiar, though, Angelica. I feel like I remember fucking, that was a while ago, I think. I think that was her. Where I was like, I think I was reading on her relationship, and it seemed very train wreck, you know what I mean? It seemed very like she needed to let that person go. Like, good lord. What's up, you guys? We's doing yes or no question. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Y'all fucking got them likes up there. How long have we been on here? 16 minutes. We'll probably do yes or no questions for like 5 more minutes, alright? So, if you guys got more, go ahead and drop them. You know what I mean? There's only 3 people over on YouTube and only 8 or 9 now over on TikTok. And then if you're on the paid reading list, motherfucking hang out and we will get into it, alright? Shelly, what's up, boo? Ooh, what's that little heart thing? Oh, that must be the, what is that thing? Your team or whatever? Sorry. They must have updated. I'm like, what is that? You did? Oh my god, stop. When did you send it? Oh yeah, Taylor's got a little heart by her name too. I was messaging Claire to say, oh, period. Yeah, I got on at like 7:29, I think. Levi, let's get it, boo. Let's go, Levi. That is a yes. Ooh, good card. It represents intuition. That's a good one. That is a yes. No word. We're doing yes or no questions, y'all. So we're gonna do it for a couple more minutes, motherfucker. There we go, Shelly. Let's fucking get it, bitch. Shelly, let's stop. Shelly. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Motherfucker. That is a yes. Hold on a second though. Only because I think Shelly's over on Patreon, bitch. Let's fucking see win. He's in the 9s, which is not bad, because he is single. Fucking when is that gonna be? And star card in the reverse, though, is him feeling... It's still... Because he's star card in the reverse in the 9 of Wands, right? 9 of Cups, which is actually pretty good. It's just that he's very hesitant to do it, and he's lacking the... He's like, I would have preferred to obviously see Fool, because he's lacking the faith or the... I don't know, just like the gumption, I guess, to fucking do it, right? 4 of Cups, though, is coming out after that, which does represent that his perception will change on that. So let me see when. Hold on. I gotta do Shelly a solid. Hold up. Hold on, Shelly. Hold up, bitch. There you are. Love to see that. Watching you. I'm really wondering if that's going to be during, what season are we in? Are we in Leo yet? That seems Leo season. But that looks more like the end of July. End of July or August. That's Leo season, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? Hold up, y'all. If y'all got a yes or no question, please, if I missed it, drop it again, please. Same for you, YouTube. Just put your name before it so I know who you are. It is Leo. Okay, period. Gabriella. So let's go, bitch. Woo! That is a yes. Ooh, those are all yeses. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles. Those are good. That's a yes. Levi. Ooh. Stop. Ooh, yes. Hold on, I kind of want to get one more. That's 4 of Wands. Very fucking interesting. I'm so curious what the fuck that is. So curious if that's a hex. Hold on. I think it is. I think it's more of a hex. Hierophant. Hierophant would be considered like someone's religion. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Tina. Or hold on. Tina. No. Hold on. 5 of Cups. No, I'm curious what the fuck. Yes, absolutely. With a 4 of Wands. Fucking A, man. I asked my deck, but want confirmation before August is over. Hold on, bitch. Taylor, hold on. So before August is over. Yeah, it's a yes. 2 of Swords. What did you get when it 2 of Swords? He's probably contemplating it right now. Oh, I hear you, bitch. Oh, I hear you. I'm the same fucking way. I cannot read for myself. Which is, I wish I could. I wish I fucking could. But I'm the same way. I can't be like objective, you know what I mean? I'm too fucking close to myself. I can't read for my partner either. Period. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop in. There isn't anyone. I'm gonna hop in over on the YouTube real quick and just post my shit. So if last call, if y'all got a yes or no question, go ahead and drop that shit and I will pull for you really quick. And then we're gonna get into paid readings. Just so you guys know, I got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, and Jerica on the list. Is it Javara? Let's go. Just like crush on me. Let's get it. Javara. That's how you say that name, right? That is a yes. That's a yes. That's good. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. How is Mercury retrograde treating everyone? We had a power out. Did I tell you guys this? Did I tell you that we had a fucking power outage for like half of... No, I don't think I did. When was that? I think it was Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Did I tell you guys this? We had a fucking power outage for like... hold on. It was like 4:30. For like 7 hours. On Thursday. It was not a good time. Alex, let me do yours real quick. Let's see if I can get it together. Alex. I'm scared. Ooh, hold on. 4 of Cups. Hold on. It's a maybe. Hold on. That's a yes. Could take a minute though. Boo. But 3 of Pentacles is a good question, or a good card with that question. Because it represents coming together as a team. That comes out often for people who have disagreements or are in a separation. Okay. There's... Did it go? Did it work? There it was. Okay. Hold on, bitches. We got that. Let me go ahead and motherfucking... Oh, Levi, hold on. Oh! Should I... Ooh, hold on. 9 of Pentacles, that's a yes. I'm trying to like interpret that for that question. That was a yes, pal. Okay, hold on, booze. Let me just do all this shit. Who's all in here on the paid reading list? Is Gabriella still in here? I hope she is. I got your... We're going to do a full boo. I got to hop in on my Patreon and read what you wrote me. Hold on, I know I'm not knocking you guys around. I'm putting this sticker up. Bam! Did I get it? Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me go ahead. Let me motherfucking see if I got everybody. Hold up, hold the fuck up. There we go. Fuck. I think my iPad needs an update. Ooh, Nicole, I got you too, boo. Okay. So we got Gabriella, Rebecca, Veronica, Jerica, Nicole. Bitch. Alright, let's get it, boo. Let's get it. There we go. Alright, let's get it, bitches. Let me pull up my Patreon. Why'd my music stop? Oh, my YouTube's updating. Fuck, Jesus. Oh, we motherfucking something. Hold up, Gabriella. I'm just getting your message pulled up. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it, boo. I'm gonna use... Sounds good, Taylor. I'm gonna use Oracle and Tarot on this. Let's fucking get it. Okay, period. Hold up. Let me get my shit ready, Gabriella. Hold on, boo. I'm probably gonna be using my new deck tonight for probably all these readings. Come on, YouTube, hurry up. I need like a little background music. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, let's continue. Scared. Let's get it, bitch. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna pull, well, you know the drill. I'm gonna use Oracle on this too, so I'm gonna pull current energy between you guys, your energy, his energy, subconscious outcome, and then I'm gonna do that with this deck, and then we'll get into tarot. So let's get it. Let's motherfucking get it, bitch. Okay. Let's get it, boo. Hold on, I actually want to make sure I got your message pulled up. There you are, okay. Let's see current energy between these two. What? I have not seen that card before. Interesting. Whoa! That shit makes sense. Should we get one more for each? I'm just curious where this is going. Bitch, I'm like shocked. What is this? It kind of looks like, I have a question. Did he get out of a relationship or something currently? Or has he opened up about anything, like an ex trying to fucking bother him that he is not, and I will give it to him. If that's the case, he's not entertaining it. I'm just curious if there's someone trying to like get up in his fucking energy and he's just not having it. This is really good. Stop. I really like this. Okay, I'm so curious who the fuck this is. But Real Reunion and Reconciliation is coming out on bottom of the deck. And like Real Reunion, it represents soulmates connecting again, right? And that reconciliation so I'm like trying to remember who the fuck this guy is. Did you know him in the past? because that's excellent. We'll get more into it, but that reconciliation, it represents, I mean, it's fantastic because it represents that the communication is getting so much better than it was the last time that you guys were like in contact. It's very Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. That's really good energy coming out on bottom of the deck. It's just, it looks like to me soulmates reconnecting and their communication so much better. It represents equal give and take. It's just good energy, very good energy. Interesting. Okay, period. Let's get into it. So I like that. Now, I'm curious if this is like showing me past energy, because egg on their face and unknown caller is coming out as current energy, and egg on their face, it's very like Seven of Swords, right? And so I'm just curious if this is kind of showing me some residual of, I don't know, some past shit. Not that it looks like, oh my god, like you caught him in a fucking lie, or like, oh my god, you caught him and he like had a girlfriend or something like that. It's more of like you guys were wanting to pursue this and then something fucking backfired. This also could be representing that he or you, like during like the last time, whatever, you guys like connected in the past, and then like during that separation, this could be where they were like watching you on social media, shit like that, kind of following you, just keeping tabs on you, right? You could have been doing that, or he could have been doing that to you. I actually want to start out with his energy. Now, cold shoulder and planning's coming out on his side, which I believe that this planning is very much him now. The cold shoulder is rubbing me like a little the wrong way. I'm curious if, because in my experience, and I've only been using this deck for a little over a week, every time that fucking card has come out, it comes out usually when people are going through a separation with someone else, right? Like they broke up with someone and they are very much giving that person a cold shoulder, where it's like, I'm not entertaining that. I've blocked them on everything. I'm not, like, I broke up with someone and that's it. Like, it's a fucking done deal. I'm not playing that game of like keeping them around or fucking talking to them or keeping them on the back burner or anything. And so, yeah, he could have recently gotten out of broke up with someone, and he's very much giving that person the cold shoulder. This planning card that's coming out does represent a lot. So this is something to look forward to. It's a lot of text, call communication, and wanting to set something up. Now, your side, we got red flags. And maybe this is some past shit too. Like, who knows? Especially like the egg on their face, the cold shoulder shit, the red flags that are coming out for you. If this is past situation, it absolutely can be showing me that like maybe you caught a red flag, or you noticed a red flag within him and kind of cut it off. If that's not the case though, this red flags, clear mind, clear heart. This to me is some Nine of Wands almost coming out on your side, where you probably are really keeping him at arm's distance, right? Keep an eye on him, seeing if there are any signs that are concerning, any red flags that are concerning. That clear mind and clear heart I like though, because I'm so curious it's gonna come out on your side. It feels like an Eight of Swords and a Nine of Wands to me, where it's like she's very hesitant, but honest to God, I really don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I don't. The hurting and desire is coming out in the subconscious, and I feel like this is obviously both of your guys' fear, where there is, the desire card's really good because it's sexual fantasy, you know what I mean? And so there could be a lot of that going on when you guys are like, when you guys are not together, you know what I mean? So it could be a lot of like thinking about the other person, fantasizing about them, just putting that out there. The hurting card that's coming out that though, yeah, I do believe that's what both of these people are probably, isn't that like fucking common though in a new relationship? You know what I mean? Like, of course these two people are freaked out. They're fucking scared they're gonna get hurt by this person, you know what I mean? But I really don't think I just don't think that that's gonna be like that's what they're gonna do, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh my god, we're just gonna fucking cut it off because I'm so scared of this person. No, it's brewing in the subconscious. It is what it is. It just seems like a new connection. Now, I want to say this, because no contact and conflict resolution is coming out in the outcome. I just want to fucking say this because it seems like it's such a new relationship, and it's almost like, I don't know, I kind of feel from you like you wouldn't hesitate to cut this the fuck off if over the littlest thing. I don't really see that so much from him, but I do see him, like, let's say for example, I don't know, you notice something where it's like he didn't respond to me soon enough, and you're like, fuck that, I'm not going to talk to him ever again, you know, I'm not even going to respond to him. He probably will still try to reach out, you know what I mean? I'm just saying there could be a situation like that, but I do, honest to God, think that you guys are going to resolve it. I kind of feel like that's more of a warning where it's like, don't let this kind of past shit or your fear destroy this relationship, because it does look good. It looks like you guys are on the same page. It's a new relationship. There's obviously heavy desire here and some fear of getting hurt by this person. But I believe that you guys could walk through this shit. I'm curious to see what comes out in that outcome, though. Let me get the fuck, I'm going over on this. Let me go ahead and get into tarot. Hold on, bitch. Seven of Cups coming out as current. Tower coming out on your side. Claire, I got you too, boo. That Seven of Cups coming out as your guys' current. Okay, full card. I like to see that for him. What the fuck was I saying? Seven of Cups coming out as current energy. There is some confusion, obviously, right? Like, we'll get more into it, but it's more like the both of you guys are very much wondering how the other person's feeling about you, and very curious if this relationship is going to grow, go, like, right, move into a more serious direction. You guys got really good majors coming out on your side. The Tower card came out on your side, which I feel like this connection that came through with this person was probably extremely fucking unexpected. And kind of the same for him, but full card is more like, yeah, the opportunity presented itself and he still wants to take it. You know, anyway, we'll get more into it. Let me get one more for him. I really like the way that he comes out in that outcome, to be honest. He's got good cards coming out on this side. I like it. Not to, like, because trust me, okay? Whatever the fuck comes out, you guys know I'm going to be on your side. But I really do think that... Let's get into it. Okay, let's get the fucking... Okay. Okay. So Queen of Wands, Page of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. Like it. Because this is obviously Queen of Wands is you, and there you are seeing... There's obviously a very strong sexual desire that he does feel towards you. This is how he's seeing you, but this is also the energy that you're coming at this relationship with as well, which I like. I mean, this is where he probably makes you feel fantastic, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a boost of confidence when you're with this person. He just makes you feel good. And that Page of Cups that's coming out with it, this, which is interesting because you're kind of hiding this from him, where there are some feelings that are brewing for him, but you're not really leading with that. Which is good, right? Like, you're not really well, I guess you're kind of masking that, but it's like that Queen of Wands is the first card to present towards him, and you're kind of like hiding your feelings for him. That's fine. You know what I mean? It just seems like a new relationship. I feel like that's fine. Now, Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords coming out as this is your guys' current energy, both of you. I appreciate the way that he's coming out in the outcome, because I just feel like he's fucking mature. You know what I mean? This is huge mass fucking confusion on how the other person feels about you. If they feel the same way that you do. If, you know what I mean? Seven of Cups is so... The thing that can hang people up in a fucking Seven of Cups is so similar to like an Eight of Swords, right? Where there are emotions involved, obviously, in this connection from both sides. The reason that there's like the smoke and shit in this card, right? Or not the smoke, but the clouds and shit. It just represents that your mind is fogged, or your decision making is fogged by emotions, right? And sometimes the shit that is going on in your guys' head is not necessarily based in reality. And so it's like you kind of talk yourself out of this relationship, where you, like, for example, just because I see the Page of Cups coming out for you, this to me would be like, oh, she's probably talking herself out of this, saying that maybe he doesn't feel the same way, so I'm going to kind of back off. Or he's not, I don't really know, because he's not communicating it to me. I don't really know if he's like feeling it like I am. And so I'm going to play it really cool and I'm not going to respond to him. You know what I mean? Shit like that. He honestly, yeah, I think there's some confusion where he's like, he probably relates to you in that way too, but I don't think to that extent. You have Tower card and Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which I kind of like to see you coming out of that. But the Tower card that's coming out for you is that this relationship probably, or this connection rather, came at you extremely fucking unexpected. That's what Tower is. It's not a bad card, right? It just represents that the path that you were on, you probably did not expect this person or a connection like this to come through, right? You were probably like, whatever, totally like, okay, you're like probably totally fine with like, whatever, there's probably ain't gonna be shit. I'm probably gonna be single for the rest of my life, whatever, right? And then Tower comes in and you're like, holy shit, like this guy really made me change my perception of this, right? Like, I don't really know what the fuck is going on. But I like to see that Four of Pentacles come out in the reverse because it's not like you're... Oh, I would just encourage you to stay in that fucking energy, honest to God, where, just don't hold back from him. You know what I mean? Don't. Because Four of Pentacles in the upright is someone who is really holding on tight to their energy and not really letting anybody in. He's over here with the Fool card and the Two of Cups coming out on his side, which I love, right? Because the feelings that he has for you, like if he was here, I would tell him, you know, the feelings that you have for her, she feels the same exact way, but you're seeing that you are more wanting to explore those. She's a little more shocked by it, you know what I mean? She's kind of like got some shell shock going on over here, but the connection came in and you're very excited about it, right? Hold on. World card, Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Ooh, this... Fuck, man. It's like, this is where you're kind of seeing that hurt, which thank God that this shit is coming out in the subconscious and it's not a reality as of yet. The hurt... God, I'm so... I would love to dig more into his shit, but, the hurt that you guys experienced in the past, it is really brewing in the both of your guys' energy, right? I am happy that we don't see this in the consciousness of this, where it's like we're making decisions based out of shit that we've been through in the past. But yeah, I really do feel like it just seems to me like he broke up with someone or ended something. He doesn't want anything to do with it. And you could be very... jaded in your view of love, where it's like I've encountered so many fucking red flags in my past that I will not hesitate to cut this motherfucker off, right? It's just you're very skeptical and you're just seeing he's been probably hurt, well, as the both of you guys just been extremely fucking hurt by past relationships. But the World card that's coming out with that is that cycle's over, right? Like, this does not have to be that. This does not have to... I'm gonna go over on this, obviously. Fuck, sorry. This does not have to be that same ending. That doesn't have to fucking end up the same way. I'm gonna pull advice cards for you. Not because I'm like, I don't want... Like I said, I'm going to be on your guys' side regardless, okay? But his energy is coming out in that outcome, which it looks like to me, if you guys encounter something where it's like you guys encounter some kind of, I don't know, block, you know what I mean? You're wanting to run from it, but he does not seem like that. He seems like he wants to communicate through anything, everything. He wants to figure it out. So... I want to pull advice. I'm wanting to just fucking see what that's about. Because I'm just seeing like, oh, there's going to be a period where there's some silent treatment going on, but he's, or the both of you, but him mostly is wanting to resolve that. I'm just wanting to, let me get advice for her really quick. I want to see what that's about. Interesting. Could be because of someone else. What should she do with him then? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say, okay. There might be someone in your energy, someone from, you could be involved with somebody else, right? Which is fine, you're single, you know what I mean? But you could be involved with someone else, someone else could come in, whatever. You could be involved with someone else here that maybe he doesn't really know about, right? And that's fine. Because it's not like you guys are like in a committed relationship right now. But there could be someone in your energy that kind of comes back in that you're dealing with and he doesn't know about. And you could be giving him the silent treatment or kind of like push him to the back burner. And it really could throw a wrench in this relationship. Not that it will end it, but it's gonna throw a fucking wrench into it. It's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna cause a little, some shit. Just be prepared for that. And honestly, now that we know that it could be someone else like coming into your energy, you're going to be more prepared for this. And so anytime that we're reading for outcome, this is like current energy as of now, right? The outcome that comes out, we can avoid this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And so like, yeah, if there's someone where you're like, oh yeah, I still kind of am like talking to this guy. You could be like, well, you know what I mean? Like, you could be like, well, I'm gonna put him on the back burner instead, and I'm gonna really explore this connection with this guy, right? Yeah, just be prepared for that. It just kind of looks like to me there's another masculine energy that's coming for you. It looks like to me that there is some just disagreement that you and this other person have that you can't really necessarily get past. And I think with this guy that we're reading on right here, yeah, I do think that you guys are going to explore this some more. He looks like he's very willing, and he's a good communicator. I'll give him that. Yeah, I think you're juggling two people. I really do. It's not bad. It just, anyway, this is not a bad reading, bitch. I actually am not mad. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say I like him because I'm going to fucking jinx it. But it's not bad. I'm not mad. It's new, but it's good. It's heading in a good direction. And I can't be fucking mad about that. He knows what he wants in that outcome. And he is willing to build trust and communicate openly. Yeah, he's feeling it. I like it. I'm not mad. All right, sorry if I fucking whistle over on that one. Okay. Hold on, bitches. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on just a second. I gotta update that list. Fuck. So I didn't go too over on that, but... Girl, I'm mad. Okay, I think I just got Claire on there to... I think I just got to put Claire on there is all. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Okay, let me go ahead and update this shit. Sorry about that, y'all. Good for you, bitch. I like that reading. Okay, I got Rebecca, Veronica, Jerica, Nicole, Claire. Ooh, Claire, I'm excited to use this new deck on you, bitch. Okay. That is an interesting deck. Okay. Wait, sorry, I'm getting... Okay, period. Alright, Rebecca, let's get it, bitch. Hold up. You probably sent me your questions. Hold on, bitch. Oh, maybe not. Yes, you can, yes. The list is open, y'all. I'm probably going to keep it open for a couple more hours. We good. There you go, boo. Okay. Oh, stop. Let's go, bitch. Should I use this deck? I might use my other one for this. My fucking legs are so sore, y'all. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's do that first one. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Let's get it. Ooh, Tiger Balm, bitch. This is, I'm sure, this Five of Wands is something we're trying to avoid. 100%. Hanged Man coming out with it. Okay. Good for you. So what's the advice? Let's go. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. One more. Stop. You're gonna crash out. Stop. You're gonna fucking crash out at this advice. It is good advice. It's just so fucking difficult. Okay. Five of Wands, Hanged Man. Very good major arcanas, by the way. So Five of Wands, Hanged Man, Lovers. Love it. Chariot card, Strength card, which is fantastic, right? And then Queen of Cups, which we know because we've talked about this shit. But let's just talk about those first three. Five of Wands, I can guarantee, just because Hanged Man's coming out with that, is that this is something that you are trying to fucking avoid like the plague, right? Which Five of Wands, we know, is like clashing of egos. It's fighting. And so that Hanged Man that's coming out, which is good, and I do believe that this is probably some of her energy too, right? Like, I've seen them, like, right? Period. It's not like she, like, got fucking defensive and wanted to fight or anything like that. And so I do believe that Lover's card coming out, that is that this is probably the both of these people very much on the same page with that. But then we look at just your advice, right? But that Hanged Man does represent a different perception of this, wanting to come at this differently than probably you have in the past, right? Lover's card coming out that this, yeah, she probably feels this way too. And the main concern here, you know what I mean, is probably union, is probably fucking coming together finally, because that's what Lovers is, right? Is partnership, union, love, you know what I mean? So Chariot card, Strength, Queen of Cups. Oh, motherfucker, man. I mean, Chariot card is determination, willpower. We know that Chariot is this, like, this unstoppable fucking force forward, right? Nothing can get in the way of it. And so it just represents, like, this strong willpower, determination. Strength card that's coming out with that is that she also, so you have the willpower, you have the fucking determination to do this, right? Strength card is that you also have the strong self-image, you know yourself, the confidence to fucking do this. It's so fucking hard though. The thing I do like about Strength is that, yeah, it is, it's a Leo card, right? And so it is often viewed as an ego card, you know, where it's like, okay, yeah, this person does have a tight leash on their ego. They're aware of when it comes up, but it also does represent that Leos are led by the heart. And so I really like that it does represent that too, where it's like, yes, she has her ego in check, but she also has the compassion to do this, which it just goes into that Queen of Cups, where it's more of what we've talked about in the past. Keep coming, fucking, the excellent response, you know what I mean, for what you wrote on there, where you validate, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen that in that message, you validate, you're thanking her for like opening up to you, you know what I mean? And that's how Queen of Cups is. Queen of Cups is an extremely compassionate card. And you're not, Queen of Cups is not someone that is going to be fucking manipulated. So just know that about yourself. Like, you keep leading with your heart, keep trusting yourself, keep trusting your intuition. That's the one thing about Queen of Cups. I always say that, don't get her fucked up. You know what I mean? As soon as she feels like something's off, she's out, or she's going to fucking confront it. You know what I mean? She doesn't need proof. She just knows that something's off. So continue to keep coming at this like you are with that Queen of Cups. I can fucking guarantee it will. It will get better. It will. I would love to dig more into her shit. I'm so curious if you have another question about her. Okay, hold on. Anyway, that's good. I'm not mad. You know what I mean? But fucking A. Like, these two so hard. Oh, God. Because I'd crash out. I would. You're a better person than me. Okay, hold on. Let me do the second one. Let's get it, bitch. Let's go. Gabriella, I got your questions too, boo, by the way. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Really curious how that card's coming out. That is a yes. I just wish she was here. This is good, it is, but then like on the other fucking side of it, it's like, oh my god. You're just seeing the lesson that I hope to God the both of you can walk through. And just, because it's Devil that's opening this and Five of Wands that's closing it, right? And so actually I'm going to start there. This is a yes, by the way, with the shit that's coming out in the middle, but the lesson that these two people, if they want this to fucking happen, right? Which is something that she wants. It's something you probably want to, you know what I mean? The Devil card coming out, which I probably know what hers is just from like reading from her, where it's like this, I don't know, she kind of gets on her high horse, or she wants to control a situation, or you know what I mean, like fucking act superior then and shit like that, right? The Devil card does represent that. It represents like what is our toxicity, what's our toxic side, what is the shit that holds us the fuck up from experiencing this, right? And the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, which is beautiful, right? 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands, great cards, because it's like, yes, that is what they want. They do want, well, this is her, right? She wants to reconcile. She wants to have something that is stable, that is serious, where there is no fighting, that you guys are getting along, it's happiness, you know what, it's just a beautiful connection, right? That 5 of Wands, it's closing it. It's like if she or you or the both of you do not fucking get this shit under control, it's going to end up in a fucking fight again. That's why I just say I wish she was here, because I would love to fucking tell her that, where it's like, I can see that you want this reconciliation, so keep a fucking eye out for Devil. Keep an eye out for your shit. Keep an eye out for where you want to sabotage this, where you want to be right. You know what I mean? That is a yes, though, boo. It is. God, I wish she was here. Fuck, I wish she was here, dude. It is good, though. I'm really curious to see where the fuck this goes. Of course. When you manifest, of course, right? Of course that would. Fucking funny. Anyway, okay. Are we in Leo season right now, by the way? Or are we still in Cancer? What fucking season are we in? Hold up, booze. Are we in Leo now? Damn. Hold on, I gotta add Gabriella on there. There we go. What's up, booze? Bam. Okay. Oh, hold up, y'all. I got a couple more for Rebecca. Oh, excuse me. I hope that's not my TikTok. Wait, oh, whoops. My phone's dying. Hold on, we gotta plug y'all in. Hold up, bitches. They're okay. Ooh, it starts July 22nd. Oh, so we're still we still in Cancer. A couple more days anyway. Okay, sorry you guys. There we go. Can you guys still see me? Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, let's get it, boo. Let's see. Definitely with career. Olga, I got you too, boo. Hold on, I'm gonna add her on there before I fucking forget. There we go. Okay. Career, definitely, boo. God, oh my God, that too funny. That 5 of Wands is just following you around, man. This is honestly good, like it is. You're just seeing that. I think career is more apparent. It's more fucking obvious, which is great. It is great because your experience, it's Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's fantastic, right? Where it probably is like a new business opportunity, but it's good. It's moving in the right direction. You're a Knight of, which we love. We love seeing you a Knight of Pentacles. It's someone who's extremely hardworking. It could be something new, especially with that coming out, because Knight of Pentacles will often represent someone who's like in college or something like that, but it can represent where it's like you're learning a new trade, right? Or you could be at a new company where you're like learning things, but you're willing to do it. You're a hard fucking worker. You're heading in the right direction with career 100%. And then you are seeing, I think this is more love with the other shit, right? Because Ace of Pentacles is coming out, or excuse me, Ace of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck. And I'm like, okay, so you're seeing that career is very obvious. Like there is this, she's gaining momentum with that. And then you see that love, oh, this is just, I don't know why I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Like this is twin flame shit. You know what I mean? Where, yeah, you're dealing with things that are probably extremely triggering from her. And I do like to see the shit that came out that first question, I guess, because Hanged Man came out with it where you were trying to avoid that. You're trying to avoid that shit. But yeah, be prepared for shit in love, man, where this person's going to be triggering you and you're probably going to be doing the same to her. It's a lot of, because it's Moon 5 of Wands that's coming out with that, but I do like to see that, like, you're choosing to do something different, right? You're not, because it's 2 of Wands that's coming out with that, but the way that I'm seeing it, you're trying to not make decisions that are based so much in your fucking shadow, you know what I mean? And so you're becoming very conscious of this, where you're like, I'm trying not to make those decisions. I'm trying to move differently. I'm trying to move away from that kind of shit where I'm like making decisions based in my shadow, or I'm like doing these things and then I'm like paying for the fucking repercussions for a month, right? And so there are things I think that are going to be extremely triggering in that relationship where it is going to make you want to fucking fight with her. I would tell her the same thing. But expect some more of that shit. Yup. Damn. It's not bad. I shouldn't be surprised, but like, it is good. It is. You know what I mean? You're just gonna, obviously, it's more obvious with career. But it is good. It is. It really is with love. I know it don't fucking seem like that when they're triggering the fuck out of you, but you guys are growing together, which is good. It is. Okay. Bitch, I'm not mad. Okay? Just 2 more. Let's get it, bitch. Okay. Stop! I already know. I know what this deck's gonna do. But let's fucking see, okay? Because maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop. I shuffled this. You fucking see me. The 5 of Wands came out again, bitch. Boy, a Leo season fucking doing something to you. You know what I mean? Oh, stop. Stop it. Hold on. 3 more. I love to see that Wheel of Fortune come out with this. And I do like to see that Six of Cups in the reverse coming out with it too. I really do. Oh, this is good, bitch. Okay, this is. Honestly, this could be like throughout just, and I know it's probably going to sound like a long time, but like, you know what I mean? When you're looking at a bigger picture, it's like, oh, this is not shit. You know what I mean? Because it looks like you're probably going to experience this throughout Leo season, but you're seeing that the turn, or you guys are turning in a better way during that season. You know what I mean? So for a little bit, for a little bit, yes. You know what I mean? For a little bit, yes. It is. It's Five of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, where it is putting a halt to that. Because we probably know this, you involving that, the both of you guys involving that, it probably does rev up a fucking Five of Wands with you. It probably triggers this shit out of you guys, right? The Six of Cups, though, it's like you're kind of seeing why, but you guys are moving on from that. And so it probably does bring up a lot of just past shit. Probably looks different for the both of you, but it is what it is, right? It probably does bring up a lot of past shit. The thing I do like about a Six of Cups in the reverse is that it is moving forward from that. We're not trying to stay stuck there. We're not trying to stay stuck in the fucking past. You know what I mean? And so, and then you guys are moving towards a Nine of Pentacles, which is fantastic, right? And so you're seeing that, yeah, it is putting a pause in it, and it is more of you guys probably focusing on, I know it's cliche, but it's probably true. It's probably more of you guys focusing on your independence in like a career way, right? That's fine. It's fantastic. And then Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Strength Card. You are seeing that if you guys do this, right? If you guys put a pause in this, because it probably will result in a Five of Wands if you keep doing it, right? The Wheel of Fortune is that it's turning in a fortunate way. It's cliche, but it's fucking true, right? Two of Swords, it is being in kind of like this limbo area with her. It's fine. The Strength card coming out that, yeah, it's probably going to be sometime during Leo season where you do see this take a turn for the better. But that Strength card coming out the two is that the both of you guys have that. The both of you guys have the, I don't want to use the meaning of, I don't want to use the word of the card as the meaning of the card, right? You guys have the compassion, knowledge of self to do this, the inner power, the courage. You guys, you have what it takes to fucking do this, so both of you guys do. But yeah, boo, I fucking knew that this deck would go that, or this question would go that way, but I'm not mad. Watch Five of Wands come out again. Stop. Okay, hold on. It is good. It is, okay? It's good. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on, bitch. I'm gonna use it. Bitch, hold on. Let me just see a couple of this. Let me get like 3, and then I do want to pull. I'm gonna pull the fucking love block deck. Let's fucking go. There you are, Queen of Wands, love. So why? Let's get it. Hold on a second. What is this? Okay, one more. Ooh, you an Aries, bitch. You is. Yeah. Okay. I wonder when your birthday is. I'm wondering if she's a Vedic Taurus. Just looking at, are you a Vedic Taurus? Do you know? That'd be crazy, because I'm the exact opposite. I'm a Taurus and a fucking Vedic Aries. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, maybe you are. No, maybe not. Fuck, I'd have to look. Anyway, hysterical. It's just so fucking funny. Okay. This, oh my God. Trust me, when I'm like saying this shit. Oh, wow. She'd be Vedic Pisces. Damn, really? crazy. Okay, fucking let's get it. The reason I said that is because the Hierophant came out on bottom of the deck, and then the Emperor came out in the reverse, right? Which is Aries energy, and Hierophant's Taurus energy. I'm like, oh, maybe she's like a Vedic, maybe she's right, maybe she's like me. That Hierophant's probably just suggesting this, where you're seeking an outside perspective to help you with this, right? Which is Hierophant in nature. And so let's actually start with this. So Queen of Wands and the Emperor in reverse, Three of Wands. Love, right? Queen of Wands is obviously you. This is, you embody this energy fantastic. The Emperor, it is an Aries energy, right? And like, listen, when I'm saying this shit, just fucking know, like, same, you know what I mean? But the Emperor card, it does represent this. It's the ultimate, it's major arcana, stability, structure, security, you know what I mean? It's divine masculine energy. And so when this kind of shit comes out in the reverse, it represents a very, like, the shadow side of that, right? Where an emperor in its shadow would be extremely domineering. It'd be like a fucking tyrant. It'd be someone who has to control everything. Someone who's extremely rigid in their thinking, extremely fucking stubborn. Their disciplinary actions are hardcore, you know what I mean? So the Three of Wands, so right, it's like this is what God's trying to show you is this shit. Is probably why we kept seeing Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Wands, where this is so, and I relate to this, where she gets in her own way. Every fucking time I'm the same fucking way. You know, as we all are. Because Three of Wands, it represents that you're moving past this. You probably are as of right now. You probably fucking have been. Because this is momentum moving forward. This is you looking forward, right? This is, it's fantastic. It represents growth, expansion, all of that. And so it's just that Emperor in the fucking reverse, where it is your stubborn thinking, your rigid thinking, things that you won't compromise on, things that, you know what I mean? Just, I am not fucking, just know that same, okay? You want to be right about things, you know what I mean? You want people to see things from your perspective, you know what I mean? I get this shit, and aren't we fucking all? Oh! Listen to this shit. What is this? Indecision. This is the love block deck, because we're gonna get fucking to specifics, you know what I mean? Okay. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. Rejection. Ah, well, fear of rejection. That is very fucking strength card. I feel like you're learning that. Good for you. This is like so conflicting just with that this indecision card that's coming out. So you're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So good for you, actually. I'm gonna say this. Good for you for, I know it's gonna be like, oh, that's so contradictive, right? But good for you for not committing either way, because I feel like you're learning this in the meantime, right? Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. Playing games. Okay. Oh, this is good advice, though. It is. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Period. Mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. Sorry, I was just thinking about that Emperor in the reverse. Can't we all relate to that? Jesus. Bitch, I'm still like that. Okay. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Right? I know, right? Let's go. I wonder if a fucking, like, high priestess or a moon card is gonna come out. Let's go. Well, oh, wow. It's rooted, listen, it makes sense. It's probably rooted in your legacy, which would be like your family history. A lot of this probably has to do with the way you were raised, you know, the right? And that ain't, that you know what, when I say this kind of shit, cause, oh, love it. 5 of Wands in the reverse, period. Okay, I love that it came out like that. Okay, because this is our fucking problem, right? Obviously, is our 5 of Wands. She likes to fight, probably, you know? Anyway, okay. Very good. Absolutely, I think that it is rooted in the way that you were raised. It does not make it fucking right? Like, but I appreciate the majors that are coming out with this because you're breaking this kind of cycle, right? That 10 of Pentacles it's about your legacy, right? And so it represents like ancestors, inheritance, right? And so it probably is like this Emperor in reverse kind of shit. My God, maybe you were raised in a type of home that was extremely fucking rigid, where like you were probably fucking scared to do anything wrong. You know, that's how it is living underneath a fucking Emperor in reverse, right? Where it's like, I'm scared to say the wrong thing. Like, I'm scared to fucking breathe the wrong way around someone, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna get my head ripped off. Anyway, right? Anyway, it's probably rooted in family history. It probably has been a generational curse. It has been passed down. And it's looking like to me that you probably had to, I'm just so curious if it was just an abusive household or something, because you're seeing that she had to learn how to live in an environment like that. Not necessarily accept it, but learn how to like live there. Learn how to fucking fit in. You know what I mean? Learn how to like not, I don't know, like fucking cause any scene or cause chaos or anything. You're seeing Empress Temperance, which is fucking beautiful, right? This is where you, oh my God, crazy that Empress came out. The first fucking thought I had was mother wound when I seen that. Wow. Good for you then, bitch. So hard. Wow, anyway, that Empress card, it does represent divine feminine energy, and this is where you're stepping into this, right? Stepping into, which is, I love that Queen of Cups is coming out as your advice card with that relationship with your twin. Isn't that, I mean, right? Isn't that what they're meant to do, is fucking teach you these things? And so Queen of Cups is it's just such a mothering energy, you know what I mean? And so just crazy that card keeps coming out for you for advice. And then Empress, it's mother, you know what I mean? It's divine feminine energy, and it's such a fertile, nurturing, caring, loving, beautiful card, you know. And so you're seeing that she's stepping into this empress, energy. Temperance card's coming out with that, where she's healing in this energy, right? 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is where she's not, right? It just seems like you're not crazy. It's like the block in love is probably being too much in your masculine energy, and this is where it's like, I need you to step into your feminine. I need you to embrace your feminine energy, because you're seeing that 5 of Wands in reverse, she's not fighting in this. She's wanting to resolve conflict, you know, right? Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, there's probably, World card in reverse, there's probably a lack of closure in regards to something that happened in your childhood. Yeah, this is more of just putting a hold on masculine energy and stepping into your feminine finally. Wow. I get this. I relate to Rebecca so fucking much. It's crazy. I relate to this a lot. Same, bitch. Same. I still have a really hard time with that. I get it. shit. Hold on, bitches. Hold on. Good advice, though. All right, hold on, y'all. I have to... Hold on a second. I gotta fucking update this. Hold on. Okay, Veronica, motherfucking... Jerica, Nicole. Bitch. Gabriella, I gotta fucking throw her on there again. Oh, Claire. Hold on. Claire. Bitch. There we go. Abby, thank you. I knew that. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you, Claire. I don't know what I'd do without you moderators. Y'all keep me motherfucking check. Is Veronica in here? Who's all in here? Who's in here, bitches? Claire's in here, period. Nicole. Hang tight, Nicole. Hold on. Nicole, let's go ahead and bust yours out, bitch. You probably sent me a message on TikTok. Excuse me. Sorry, it's the Diet Coke. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what the fuck. There you are. Okay. Oh. Okay, period. Let's get it, bitch. Let's get it. Nicole, let's do this first one, boo. Next month, okay. Let's do this first one. Let's go. Damn, why does that five of wands almost came out with this shit? Why does that card keep coming out? Well, this is good. Aww. That's good. Good for him. Damn. Oh, love it. Two more. Okay, one more. He's figuring it out. I like it. I ain't mad. Damn, those are actually really good cards. You have the Emperor that's opening this reading and the Four of Wands that's closing it. And like I was saying, if you're here during Rebecca's, that Emperor card, it's Major Arcana 4, right? And so it just represents like the ultimate stability, structure, security, right? So it's good. Anyway, Emperor, Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands. It's really good. Yeah, 100%. This, damn, I don't like... This guy's committed. This guy is wanting something stable. So he wants a, I mean, 10 of fucking Pentacles, bitch. He wants a relationship that is, I mean, gonna last. You know what I mean? That 10 of Pentacles represents marriage, as does 4 of Wands. And so, yeah, this is him stepping more into an Emperor energy, right? It's him stepping more into a divine masculine energy where it's like he's taking control of the situation, not in like a creepy, you know what I mean, like, you know, abusive way or anything like that. It's, yeah, it's where he wants to provide protection. He wants to protect you, this relationship. He wants to be a man, you know what I mean? So it's good. The Knight of Pentacles coming out underneath that, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely a Taurus, but I think that he appeared like this the last time I've been, or the last times I've been reading for him, where it is someone who, like, Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving card, right? But the thing about a Knight of Pentacles is that they're always moving forward, right? So I love it. He's wanting to move forward with this. And it is someone who is committed, hardworking, is willing to learn about you. Like, right? Learn, probably that to me would be like learning her love languages, learning how to love her. It's good. The 7 of Cups that's coming out there, He could just, whatever, it's a minor. I'm not even worried about it. He might encounter some confusion, like maybe he doesn't really know what to do. He might have a hard time coming up with some shit, or I don't know. Seven of Cups is just a confusion. You know what I mean? But it's just, whatever, it's just a little hiccup. He's fine. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's him having... God, I don't really have anything bad. I keep fucking fuzzies in this thing. Hold on. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, something about wishful thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, he might have expectations set a little high for himself, or because Seven of Cups it is confusion, but sometimes it can be like you're fantasizing or you have very wishful thinking. And so, I don't know, maybe he like has a big plan or something and it doesn't fall through one time and he gets disappointed, but like whatever, it ain't shit. Anyway, to answer your question, yes, bitch, those are fantastic. And I'm gonna do this second question, but I can bet just from seeing this Eight of Wands come out on bottom of the deck that that's gonna be a fucking yes. But let's see, because Eight of Wands is extremely fast moving energy. Okay, hold on. But let's see. Yeah, let's see what it is. Okay. Good for him. I like it. Very committed energy. I fucks with it. There he is. I ain't mad about that. Period. Good for him. It just really seems like he's stepping up to the fucking plate. What's the saying? What is the fucking saying I'm thinking of? Someone read my mind. I'm probably butchering it, but it's something like those who want to fucking will. This is that. 100%. This is fucking that. You can tell that this guy wants this. Period. And he's stepping, he wants it, like, right, this is where he, what is it, like, okay, I'm gonna say this right fucking now to every woman that's watching me on here, okay? If you have not watched, what is that fucking movie, what is it, it's on Peacock, He's Just Not That Into You, you need to fucking watch that movie. You need to watch that fucking movie. You need to watch that fucking movie. This right here is someone where he has his person. He has someone that he fucking wants, right? And he is working extremely hard for that, period. He wants her. It's so King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Moon. Even though this relationship with her might be new to him, right? Maybe he's like, he's kind of treading into, I don't know, this is someone who doesn't really know what the outcome of this relationship's going to be. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that, like, you know, it's not like, oh, I know for sure I'm gonna marry her, we're gonna get through everything. You know what I mean? He doesn't know that. But he's like, I have no idea where this relationship is going to lead. All I know is that I want it. You know what I mean? That I want this Four of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles. I want this relationship with her. It's worth it to me. I want this opportunity that God has handed me. And he's taking both of those, right? And what you see is that he's changing for the better. He's probably he takes this relationship seriously, but he probably takes his life a lot more fucking seriously as a result of this. King of Swords is like that, where I don't know, it just looks like to me he's growing up. King of Swords is someone who has extremely high standards, right? And you're seeing that he's not always like that, but he is like becoming that. He's becoming someone that is more, he thinks more. He thinks things through more. He's more fucking rational, intelligent, has higher standards for himself, for everybody around him. Anyway, this is really good. Anyway, Yes, but it seems like he's kind of leading it that way. Your girl ain't mad, okay? But that is a yes, but it just seems like he's the one that's leading it that way. And I'm not mad about it, all right? I ain't. Yeah, where's your energy? Your energy was nowhere in that. That was all his. It was good, though. Bitch, I ain't mad. I ain't mad about that. Period. All right, hold up, bitches, hold up. Okay. I gotta fucking type this on my iPad, otherwise it's gonna keep deleting it on here. Okay. Son of a bitch. Veronica, Jerica, Nicole, oh wait, Claire. Gabriella and Abby. I know Claire's in here. Veronica and Jerica, are you guys in here? Claire, hang tight, but we're probably gonna bust into yours. Ugh. Well, girl, I'm excited for yours, bitch. Hold up. Hold on. Let's do in-depth first. Okay, period. Hold up. Let me pull up your Instagram, because I'm assuming you probably... Where are you? There you are. Here we go, here we go. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Hold up. Wow. Let's get it, boo. Damn, let's go, bitch. Wow. Oh my God, let's see. Let's get sex. Fuck. Let's go, let's see. Wow. Oh. Two more. This is not bad, but I'm like fucking scared right now. Damn. That is a yes. Let's get into it though. That makes sense. You know, this shit just, it makes sense. She is putting up, this to me is kind of like, I don't know, like, it looks like to me that this would be like an intervention type of thing where it's like, okay, like her family sits down with her and you're seeing like the initial reaction that she has, which makes sense, is defensiveness, right? 5 of Wands full card in the reverse coming out where, right, 5 of Wands is like she is on the fight, bitch. You know what I mean? She is wanting to argue, fight, whatever. It makes sense. Coming from a fucking addict, that makes sense. Or I'm like, oh yeah, like when this verse gets presented to her, she wants to fight about it. You know what I mean? But what she can't, like the full card in the reverse that's coming out with that, like if she was here, I'd be like, girl, you don't have a leg to stand on, because what you're seeing here is that you are being reckless. That's what full card in reverse is. It's someone who, the decisions that they're making, and she knows it, the decisions that they're making are, they know it's going to end up blowing up on them. They know that it's going to end up ruining their fucking life, right? But she still does it. Then what you see here, Magician, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Emperor. And so she might kind of try to, I don't know, you're seeing a lot of defensiveness at first. She might even try to like manipulate, but not like, she might try to show you guys that she's okay. You know what I mean? And like, you guys know, you're like, no, it's bullshit. No, you're not. The Magician card does represent this, because she probably thinks that she can do it based on willpower, right? I think she eventually will. She absolutely will. That's why Emperor is fucking closing this, because this represents that, like, you probably have good fucking parents. I'm not kidding, because Emperor represents that, like, are you kidding? Try to fucking manipulate an Emperor and see where that goes. You know what I mean? They will not have it. Emperor does not enable shit, right? And so it's like, it's such this stable energy that she can't move it. She can't make them change their perception. She can't make them change their mind, right? They're like, no, this is what the fuck it is, and that's it. Like, either do it or don't, but like, you're not going to keep doing this, right? And so you see that she eventually does come around. She eventually does, but it's almost like she kind of tries to prove that she can do it on her own, but you guys know better, especially your fucking mom, especially your mom. Your mom has been thinking about this for a long time. Her energy's coming out on bottom of the deck, where she comes across as a Queen of Cups. And I always say, don't get that fucking Queen of Cups twisted ever. This is something that she has thought about for a long time. Probably how to talk to her. Probably how she got it. It just looks like to me she's been keeping a lot of this to herself for a long time. Extremely burdening. Damn. Wow. Holy shit, your mom's energy's gnarly. She's waited too long. She absolutely has. And it's almost like she hits that breaking point during, it looks like to me, I'm wondering if this is going to happen sometime. Do they get back sometime in Leo season? That's what it looks like to me. God, I wish your mom was fucking here. It looks like to me that the conversation's gonna happen. It goes like this, but your mom kind of lets the outcome go. She's like, I had the conversation with her, and she knows where I stand. She knows where we stand, and we're not moving. We're not gonna change our perception, our stance on this. And that's probably one of the hardest fucking things she's ever gonna do, but I'm telling you, it will pay off. So anyway, that is a yes, but oh my God. Yep. Damn. There ain't no she can't deny this. She can't deny that her life has, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't, you know, this ain't nothing she can't come back from, but she's definitely done a lot of damage, and she can't really deny that. Anyway, sorry I went so fucking long on that. On the 28th period, thank God. Good. Damn. Okay. Anyway, bitch, let's get into it. Thank God. Oh. That kind of shit is so trust. Oh my Lord. Bitch, I get it. Okay. What do you want? Oh, absolutely. Oh my God, yes. Mm-hmm. Boy, that brought me back to, whew. I worked in a treatment center for 4 years. I so fucking get that. That was like, oh my God, you would not believe how many families I've had to like talk to. My God, addiction is the devil. It truly fucking is. It is so goddamn sad. Yeah, you're saying she needs it. She absolutely does. Ugh. All right, boo. Hold on. I gotta see what you wrote on your Cash App. Hold on a second. I know we're doing Twin Flame period. Girl, did you have any questions or anything before we get into this Twin Flame? He better not piss me off. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna use my new deck on this one. Actually, both my new decks. I don't know what message cards I want to use. So let's feel it out first. Okay. Damn. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Claire's mom. Just that shit that came out on bottom of the deck was so gnarly. I really feel for her, but she a good mom. She is. Okay, anyway, boo, let's get it. You know the drill. We're gonna start with Oracle, we'll get into Tarot, and then I'll end it with message cards. I'm gonna try to reel it the fuck in on this one. Let me see current. I'm scared, Claire, stop. Oh, okay, that's weird. Let me see your energy. Good for you. Very curious to see where he's at. Oh! Get the fuck out, stop. Okay. Can I get one? Let me do one more for current and outcome. Get the fuck out. I'm done. Stop. Shut up. I'm done. Bitch, shut up. Stop. Shut up. Stop. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay. Get the fuck out. Stop it. I'm not doing this. Claire. 1111 came out on bottom of the deck. This card represents twin flames. It represents like that twin flame activation, soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities. So obviously overall energy for this reading is twin flames, synchronicities, divine, all that shit, right? Okay, shut up. Growing together and back together is coming out as current energy. I'm gonna fucking fall out. Growing together is very Three of Pentacles to me, where it represents a soul bond, right? And so when this card comes out, you can tell that these two people have been through, yes, together, but separately. Like they've been through very similar experiences, which is why they relate on so many levels, right? It represents like a shared journey and like lessons being learned together, right? It's beautiful. It's growing together, obviously, right? It's beautiful. Back together, I mean, it represents exactly that, right? It represents a fresh start and second chances. So just wait until I get to that fucking outcome. That's so good though. Okay. And then you have conflict resolution coming out on your side, which again, it feels very Three of Pentacles to me, where this is what you want, that you want to compromise. You want to build that trust again with this person. You want a positive outcome from this, right? You don't want to like fight or be in this energy anymore. We don't know we're not communicating and we don't know what the fuck each other's doing. He's over here with planning coming out on his side. It is very fucking Nine of Wands, but bitch, I'm not mad about it because it does represent text call. Okay. I'm so excited to see what comes out, in the tarot. So it represents text calling. And it represents like a hesitation, but you're seeing why he's hesitating is because he's strategizing something, right? And then it represents that he wants to take you out. So I like it. Now, outcome, high value in unfinished business. Shut up. Obviously, the high value, it is, that to me is like King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, where the both of these people, yeah, I do believe that probably fought during this separation. Shit. Their standards, their self-worth has probably changed because that's what it represents. That's why, like, it just reminds me of this, like, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, where their standards for themselves are so much higher in this outcome, right? They have so much more self-worth. They love themselves more. They're more confident, more abundant, more beautiful, right? It's a good card. And then unfinished business coming out with that, it's like right? They learned so much during that separation and then they're coming back together because they have unfinished business. Unfinished business represents reconciliation, period. And it's very Three of Pentacles again because it does represent that you guys are fixing this relationship. So, bitch, shut up. I'm done. Let's get it. I am shocked. I'm happy, but I am like, I didn't expect it to come like that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see current. Damn. Get the fuck out. Strength card coming out as your guys' current. I might get one more for that, but hold up. I want to see Your energy and his. 3 of Cups. Makes sense. Where's he at? 6 of Pentacles. Outcome. I'm so scared. Outcome. What is it? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna get one more for each of these. What is that? Okay. Oh, that's him. Okay. Get the fuck out. One more for that. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm so scared. Let me get one more. Fuck it. Let me get one more for you and him. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna start, okay. I'm just gonna start talking, but I will show you these cards. So Strength and Justice is coming out as your guys' current challenge situation, right? I believe, like, if we're looking at time frame, like, Strength card was the first fucking card that came out. And so Leo season, obviously, right? That Justice card, it can absolutely be representing him, but I feel like this is, it's showing the both of you guys, right? Like, yeah, this is probably Leo season, no fucking doubt. But you guys are, I love a Justice. Oh god, I'm not even mad about this. It's him. It's him. It's bitch. I'm telling you, it's him that's coming forward. Good for him. These are really good majors that came out. Thank God. You're seeing finally on bottom of the deck that he's not over, like, okay, so it's Emperor, Magician, Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You're kind of, like, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, you're kind of seeing that back and forth between, like, this is probably shit that he's dealing with during this time, right, where he's like, I'm too focused on the past. I'm thinking too much about what happened. And then he comes out of that. And then he's like, God, I don't know what she's going to say. I don't know how, like, right? She's probably going to cuss me out. She's probably going to tell me off. She probably won't even respond to me. He comes out of that, right? It's like you're just seeing, like, he's coming out of just those things that are trying to keep him stuck or keep him not coming forward. It's good shit. Okay, anyway. Strength card, Justice card. Yeah, this is probably energy 100% that you're going to see during Leo season, no doubt. This right here, though, I love it because it's just so reflective of that oracle where it's like they come back together, and that Justice card, they see that they have learned the same things. They see that they value the same things. That Justice, that's why it's so associated with the marriage card. A lot of your guys' conversation is probably going to be about shit that you've learned. It's probably going to be like learning this person again, learning, like, I believe that both of these people are going to be very different when they come back together, but in a good way, right? That's why we're seeing, like, that high value shit come out. But that is so Justice, where you just see that the both of these people have such a better relationship with themselves, and that's why they have such a good relationship in this outcome. Bitch, I'm gonna go over on this reading. Stop. Okay, hold on, I gotta restart this timer. Hold on, bitch. Okay, anyway, full card 3 of Cups coming out on your side. Beautiful. Does not surprise me. This is where you probably, which is fantastic, like, you come at this relationship where you're not like, oh yeah, let's get married tomorrow. You're not like that. You're like, yes, let's enjoy this 3 of Cups, because we've always had that. We've always had this 3 of Cups is like that best friend, that friendship, that chemistry that you're, or not chemistry, but compatibility that you have with this person. And so it's like you just start off where you left off, right? It's like I feel like we didn't miss a beat. We didn't miss a fucking beat. He's over here where I love that. 6 of Pentacles and Temperance card coming out. Yeah, it goes more off of, like, the shit that we were seeing on bottom of the deck, where he wants to communicate. That 6 of Pentacles. He's so open towards it now. He wants to hear from you. He's willing to give to this. And that divine timing is so that Temperance card. He's learned that too, which is good. I'm happy to see that he's not, like, beating himself up for, like, not reaching out back when we were, like, because that was heavy on him, where it's like you just see that he was so hung up on wanting to reach out to you sometime during Taurus season, and he's not so much beating himself up about that now. He's like, no, it happened organically and it happened the way that it was supposed to. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This is where you guys are so taking the step in the right fucking direction in that outcome. Where you don't start off like, oh my God, we're like in a relationship right away. It's like, no, we come back together and we communicate and we're learning about each other, and we're taking such smart steps in this outcome to make it stable, right? Like Knight of Pentacles is such a methodical energy where it's like we are making sure that we do this the right way this time. So this is really fucking good. I'm not mad about this at all. This is a good reading. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Let me see. Hold on, bitch. Let me see. Let me see if July. Hold on. Don't piss me off. August? What's August energy? I think it's August, but hold on. Don't stop. It's a Four of Cups in July, and don't do it. I think it's August. I do. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't be mad. I'm mad though. I am. Cause like enough already. Like enough's enough. I do think it's August. I do. It's good though. Damn. Good for him. You very much so. As is he. But you came out as a Queen of Swords in that outcome, which is fantastic. And this so reminds me of a twin flame journey, right? What you see here is that what she's learned is more of probably what he went through. What she's learned is to be more, not as emotional. She learned to be more logical, more rational about things. And it just seems like do you get what I'm saying? Like she learned what he already knew, right? And he learned what she already knew. What he learned is that I need to embrace my emotions. I need to communicate about those things. I need to show people that I fucking care about them, right? And so you're seeing like he learned more emotional and you just learned more rational. Do you get what I'm saying? It's good. It reminds me of like usually how twin flame fucking like reconciliations happen. It's like, of course you guys did. Of course you guys learned this during a separation. Claire, I am shocked, bitch. I am shocked. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get message cards. Hold on 1 second. Must be my kid. Oh, wait. Tell me. Wait, is your birthday in August? Hold on, bitch. I'll see. Let me get message cards right quick. Hold up. Oh my God. Communication. Shut up. Stop. I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. Wow. Oh, that's very, like, justice strength. I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid that I'll get in too deep. Synchronicities. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodline. Our love will manifest through our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows us our love to grow. These, and then bottom of the deck, these feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. I only got 5. Hold on, make it one more. Hold on. I only got 5. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay. I'll do 3 more. Interesting. Okay. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this, and if possible, try to help us elevate it. I've been so grounded all of my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. That's this. Yet I can't deny that they exist. You show up in my dreams. It helps me process buried memories. Stop. Okay, I want to see. I think it's before. I think it's before August 17th. That's crazy. Bitch, stop. That was a good reading. I ain't fucking mad about that. Oh my god. I am shocked, bitch. I am so happy. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Damn. I am like, what the fuck? Okay. Damn. Okay. Oh my god. Who's all in here, y'all? I got Veronica, Jerica, Nicole. Oh, wait. No. Veronica, Jerica, Gabriella, Abby. Veronica sent me her. Oh, she isn't here. Okay, period. Hold up, boo. I was gonna say, I seen your message come through. Let's motherfucking get it, bitch. Hold up. Where are you? Okay, there we are. Oh, shut up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm so curious. I'm so curious to see what the fuck. Alright, you know the drill. I'm gonna pull Oracle first. Hold on, I gotta get this shit out of my way. There we go. Okay. Howdy. Does anyone know how long Mercury retrograde is? Because I think it started on the 18th, right? When does it go till? All right, Veronica, let's get it, boo. Okay, you know the drill. Let's go. Oh, August 11th. Okay. I was curious because of the reading I just did on you. I was like, I wonder if it's like, if that has anything, I'm sure it does. If that has anything to do with it. Okay. Veronica, let's get it, bitch. Let me see current. Let's see current energy between these two. Guilt coming out. Love that card coming out for you, though. Where's he at? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Outcome. Okay. Hold on. I want to get one more for each of these. Let's see that one. Okay. What about her? That makes sense. Where's he at? Wow. He needs to fucking, like, get it. He needs to get real. He does. He needs to get fucking real. One more for that outcome. Okay. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. All right. Pictures and teamwork love is coming out on bottom of the deck. This fucking, we're gonna kind of be like, there's so much. There's so fucking much. Okay. Anyway, this pictures card is very Six of Cups, like Three of Cups in reverse, or Devil. Pictures represent, so this is overall energy. The both of you are probably like this, right? Where there's a ton of reminiscing, there's a ton of missing this person, feeling lonely, and it can represent that you use substances to cope with this breakup. Okay, and then teamwork love is coming out. Yeah, these two people, I'm just like, these two people want to get back together. They do. They miss the fuck out of each other. Now, we're going to get into it. Guilt and spirit got you is coming out as current challenge situation, right? Yeah, the guilt. Yeah, I mean, this probably, yeah, similar, but just looks a little different on both your guys' side. Like, it can represent like stress, anxiety. I kind of think that that's more you. And I kind of feel like on the other side, he's probably the one that's in, I'm remorseful. I'm ashamed of what the fuck I did, right? Spirit got you coming out is that, yes, 100%. Spirit is guiding these two people. But like, I just feel like he needs to get fucking honest. Just, and we'll get more into tarot, obviously, but just like seeing the context that you sent me and then seeing the shit that's coming out on his side, I'm like, he needs to be for fucking real right now. Like, are you kidding me? He wants to just, he's holding firm to like no relationship. Get the fuck out. Actually, let's start with him. Okay. Feeling it again and back together is coming out on his side. That feeling it again, this is what he's missing, right? He's missing that real connection with someone. He can't fucking find that with anyone, right? He can't find that with anyone else. This represents that he feels this real connection with this person. That back together, that's what he wants. He wants a second chance at this, period, right? He wants a fresh start at this. Where I'm just like, then what the fuck? Okay, you have high value and vibes in sync coming out on your side, which I love, right? Because high value to me is so that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy where she knows her worth, period. She knows her fucking worth. She's not going to settle for less than what she deserves. That's exactly what that fucking card represents. That vibes in sync that's coming out with it is that you are hoping that he is on the same fucking page as that. And so, yeah, it's kind of like you're waiting to see like what, you know, you're kind of like, I know my worth, but I'm gonna wait and see what the fuck he's gonna do, right? Okay, now controversy and coming clean is coming out in subconscious energy. The controversy coming out is, yeah, I kind of feel like, this is more you, where, like I was saying, it's kind of like she knows her worth and she's sitting back and she's watching. Because that controversy card represents someone who they're waiting for things to be revealed, right? They kind of have some disbelief. They're wanting to see if this person's really gonna fucking pull through, you know? And that coming clean that's coming out, this is probably what she's waiting for, which like you probably are sensing this on like subconscious level where you're like, he's not being honest with me. And I'm waiting around to see if he's gonna fucking own up to his shit, right? If he's gonna own up and tell me really how he feels. Because that coming clean is exactly that. It represents someone who is confessing their emotions. Like they are, that to me is like an Ace of Swords, King of Cups, where it's like they're coming the fuck out with it. Like they are telling you how they feel, everything. They're just coming the fuck clean with it. I'm curious to see, this kind of shit in the outcome, I'm like, I hope he does it. I really do. Clear mind, clear heart, and avoidance is coming out. Avoidance is where they're still in this hiding. They're still, it's like so hermit. Where they're still I don't know. I'm gonna put a fucking pin in that. I'm just curious to see how that pans out. Let's get it, boo. I'm gonna get into tarot. Very curious about that. Let me see current. Damn. What do we got? Judgment. Well, that, yeah. I mean, that's very, that spirit got you. God's trying to guide you guys back together. I'm like, I bet you anything we're gonna see very different cards for her and for him. Good for you, understandable. You're probably trying to do your best to move on from this. I am shocked at the shit that came out on his side. I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting like a 4 of Pentacles or some shit to come out with him. Let's go. What's that outcome? Wow. All right. Oh, there's our Hermit. One more. Damn. A lot of movement on your side. I'm going to pull more for him, but let me pull the rest of these and then we'll get into it. Oh my fucking God. All right. There he is. Wow. Can I show you this? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to pull more for him. I'm so curious, more for him in that outcome. But okay, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, obviously coming out on bottom of the deck. I mean, right? Right. Yeah, I believe that he sees this. You've probably seen this. You know what I mean? But he's over here where he is so focused on this, right? Like the king of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it represents a soulmate connection, right? And the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is coming out after that, where, I mean, I'm gonna pull more because homeboy's over here where he is still fucking not being for real about this. He's like, I want her, but I'm scared of this, right? We know that this is stability, security, commitment, shit like that, okay? All right, let's get into it. Judgment, Hermit card coming out as current challenge or situation. Yeah, I like to see a Hermit. I would just like to see more awareness maybe on his side. Anyway, the Hermit is that, right? Where, and this 100% can be showing me energy from now until Virgo season, right? And we'll see. But that Hermit card, it represents obviously a separation, right? Where these two people are very focused on themselves. Even during that time, they are still guided back to this. You know what I mean? So it is good. It's not like, it's good. I mean, this is better than what the fuck I was seeing the last time from him. You know what I mean? So very good. The both of these people are isolating from fucking everything, everybody. They are trying to heal from this. That Judgment card that's coming out, that is that, yeah, God is trying to, there's just unfinished business here. I cannot believe that card didn't come out. Actually, it didn't come out on, it did. Shut up. Okay, stop. I was like, I wanted to look underneath these two because I'm like, this feels so unfinished business. It came out underneath these two. Anyway, it just so fucking feels like that, where it's just unfinished business. There's still something here that these two fucking people have to learn, right? God's trying to guide them back together, period, fucking end of story. There's probably a lot of synchronicities. You're obviously seeing that he is seeing the fuck out of those. You're kind of over here where it's 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles, and so maybe you kind of are, or you're ignoring them. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, maybe sometimes I like run into an angel number or something, but like, fuck that. I'm over here where I'm just really trying to focus on just taking steps forward, just doing the next fucking right thing. Is so this, where, yeah, this is where it's extremely active energy that's coming out on your side, where you're probably trying to just keep busy. Makes sense to, like, right? I ain't surprised that this would be me 100% in a breakup. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, I'd probably have my PhD, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it's just very much probably trying to keep busy, distracting yourself from this. This also does show me too, though, that if he was to get real and like come clean about his feelings, she's committed to this, absolutely. He's over here though with the motherfucking King, which I'm happy this shit didn't come out in the reverse, okay? But King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles coming out on his side, where I'm like, okay, so homeboy's wanting to come back to this, right? No doubt. King of Wands is such a fantastic card because it's like he's gonna piss me off. He wants to take control of this. He wants to take the lead in this relationship. But then he's 5 of Pentacling it, where it's like, you see, he really wants to fucking do that, and he's still taking action doing that. Like he's wanting, like, right? It's so mixed messages where it's like, yeah, he wants to take the lead in this relationship. He wants this, right? But he's still over here where he's 5 of Pentacles, where he's like, I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 foot in this relationship and 1 fucking foot out. He's got to be all fucking in or all out, period. And I'm going to pull more for him just to see if he's going to, like, get past that. Magician 6 of Swords is coming out as subconscious energy, right? These two motherfuckers, if they... This right here, which I'm sure you probably already know, right? Because this Magician card is that these two people have everything that it fucking takes. They do, to make this relationship work, right? And what you're seeing is that if they did that, this is like, I don't know. It's like he took the smallest thing and blew it the fuck up. Because 6 of Swords is like a mini death card where you see... 6 of Swords often will come out with people who've had like a small misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, they move past it. No doubt. They learn from it. They move past it. They don't want to repeat that. And so you're seeing it's like brewing in the subconscious where I'm like, dude, he took the smallest thing and just went fucking left with it. Huge mistake. Obviously, it makes sense why you're seeing guilt come out where it's like, I'm so remorseful and I'm trying to like clean this up. He's just going about it the wrong fucking way. If he needs to be honest, he needs to be fucking honest. He needs to just come out and be like, yo, this is why I was scared. I was fucking terrified. This is why I did what I did. I realized I made a mistake and I want to fix it. I fucked up. That's how easy it is. Like, why is this not clocking to him? I don't fucking get it. But that's just so what this looks like. I'm like, he fucking knows. He needs to be honest. This shit scares me because full card 8 of Cups, you're seeing, like, she probably is more than willing to go in a different direction with this. 100% if he was honest. If he would come clean and stop avoiding shit and actually, like, be upfront, right? If he does not do that, she is going to fucking ice him out. I'm telling you. She's probably gonna block him, not want anything to fucking do with him. I gotta pull more. I want to pull more for him, and I'm gonna fucking go over on this. Hold on. Let me see more. I just want to see if he's gonna, you know what I mean, do what he needs to do. 4 of Pentacles did come out on his side. I figured it would. Let's see, though. Let's see how this pans out. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna move past this? Is he gonna be fucking honest? He's withholding so much. Okay, well, bitch, I'm not mad about that. Sun, 2 of Swords. Let's get one more. Ooh, this makes me nervous. Okay, he is. All right, period. I love it. Okay. Good for him. Shit, I'm surprised. I gotta pull more for that outcome. He does come out of, he comes out of, like, that withholding. I'm, like, this 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles shit is the shit that he's playing right now, where he's just being dishonest. He's not being upfront. He's just not laying it out. He's not laying it out to her. And Sun card, I like to see that just considering Hermit's coming out, because it's like, yes, like, with time, it's gonna be too much for him to bear. Like, Sun card is the ultimate awareness, right? Where it's like, he's not in moon energy here where he's like trying to fucking hide it or trying to lie about it or anything like that. Sun card is like, you see it for what it is and you cannot fucking lie to yourself about it anymore. 2 of Wands. What he does with that is that he moves towards her with that, right? I love it. She's over here in a Queen of Cups, which is how he sees her. And we've seen that on bottom of the deck, right? It's more off of his oracle. He sees her as probably a soulmate. You know what I mean? Where he's like, I have to come towards her with this. I just gotta fucking come out with it. So let me see more of this outcome, because that 8 of Cups is, I'm like, is she gonna, like, what the fuck? Because I'm sure that that's you. I just want to see how it pans out. That is absolutely you. This is shit during Virgo season, I'm telling you. This is going to be energy that you see with him from now until Virgo season. I will say that like, awareness moment that he has is probably sometime during Leo. Wow. One more. Get the fuck out. Okay. Damn. Oh my God. Get the stop. I don't want to say this. I don't want to tell you this. I don't want to. Fuck. This 8 of Cups moment is going to happen, I'm telling you, if it hasn't already, because hold on, actually, what the fuck did you say on there? I'm curious if you said anything back to him. Because that 8 of Cups is like leaving it. You know what I mean? And so there is going to be that moment if you're not already doing this, because like I didn't see anything in there where you're like, oh yeah, I'm talking to him. Because he did communicate back, but you 8 of Cups this, where you lay off of it. You're like, I'm not doing this. I'm not being 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm letting the fuck go of this. When you do that to him, he is tortured over here, man. He's in a 9 of Swords where he is fucked up. He can't get sleep. Obviously makes sense as to why this would happen, because he's like constantly in his head, constantly in his head, constantly in his fucking head. Just hamster wheeling the fuck out of this, right? Finally, King of Swords, he comes out where he's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm King of Swords. I'm coming at her with it. Ace of Cups coming out with that, where he's like, I'm taking this opportunity. And yeah, I'm really curious if that's him. You know how I said like it kind of seemed like a King of Cups and an Ace of Swords? It's just crazy that I'm seeing the opposite of that, where it's a King of Swords and an Ace of Cups. I'll fucking take it though, because this is someone where, yes, he is coming at this very like rational, you know what I mean? That's how a King of Swords is. A King of Swords is someone who still values their emotions, though it's just not their first fucking thing, right? But you're seeing he like clicks into that. He's like, I can't sit in this 9 of Swords anymore. I need to come out. I need to communicate with her and tell her how I feel, period. That's what he's doing. But it is after you 8 of Cups his ass, where it's like, I'm letting go of this. I'm not fucking doing this. Wow. Oh, there he is. Damn. Bottom of the deck, fucking Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. He's like, I'm fucking coming for her ass. Wow. Well, you know, fuck it. You know, that's what he needs. Sorry. Why can't he be here? Let me go fly. Yes. Okay, let me get what? I don't know what fucking deck. Hold on. I'm gonna do Dark Confessions. Hold on. Ugh, I don't know what other one I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do this one and the OG deck. Let me see what comes out with this one. I think I used this one on him last time. This deck likes him. This Dark Confessions one. This one's like, let me air him out right quick. Hold up. Where's he at? What do we got? Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. That is him. That's the regret. Yeah, that him. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Bottom of the deck. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Shut up. Hold on. Let me get this OG one. Hold on, bitch. Claire, I got you, boo. Let me get 3. Oh, see? This is like King of Swords, Ace of Cups shit. I'm not mad. You're the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. Please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. Ooh, 9. Okay, period. This kind of shit right here is all of this. Is all this shit. Hold on. Is that the way? Oh no, it came out like this. These messages are all this, okay? Just so you know. What was I saying? Hold on. You love my life. Please give me a second chance. Please Please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. And then I'm tortured by the visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. Bottom of the deck. I hide my real thoughts and feelings from... Stop. Shut up. I'm done. I can't. He's pissing me off. I hide my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. It's this. I'm not, you know. Shut up. Can I read you this one too? Listen to the what? This, okay, stop. This is judgment, okay? Judgment Hermit. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I can't ignore them anymore. I need to reach out to you. Oh my God, okay. So we block him everywhere. Oh my God. They need to be here, you know what I mean? Send him this live. It's fantastic, you know what I mean? Like, it's great that we can give you guys context, right? But like this shit that's coming out on his side, like he needs to be here so I can be like, you need to get real. You need to get real with your fucking self, okay? Because like you're over here lying. You have to stop. You're over here holding back. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You need to make a fucking decision or she's gonna walk away from you, period. She's gonna fucking ice you out and then what? And then what? How about you just save yourself all of that? How about you just save yourself all that hurt, all of that of torture in your mind, and you just come clean with it right fucking now. Anyway, hold on, you guys. Fuck. Okay. Who do I got? Jerica, Gabriella, Abby, Jazelle. Oh shit, thank you. Oh my God, I forgot to add her on there. Thank you, Claire. I knew I was missing someone. Jazelle, Claire. Okay. Bam, bam. There we go. Gabriella, Abby, Jazelle, Claire. Boom. Okay. Who's all in here? I know Claire's in here. Jerica, Gabriella. Gabriella's probably still in here. Are you still in here, boo? Okay, period. Okay. Let's get it, bitch. Hold up. Let me get my shit together. Sorry. How long did I go on that one? Oh, I didn't go that long. I didn't. Okay. I mean, it went kind of over. But whatever. Oh, I did. I went over. Whoops. Okay. Yes, I'm going to close it at, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to close it at 10. All right, Gabrielle, hold up. I got to see what you wrote me. Hold up, boo. Here we go. That. Oh, bitch. I wonder if that's why that, Gabriella, that second question. I'm so curious if that's why I seen that card on his side. What was it? What the fuck was it? Cold shoulder is what it was. Hold on. Ooh, I'm so curious. Ooh, okay, let's fucking get it, bitch. Hold up. Good questions. Okay. Let's do that first one. Hold up. Get the shit out of my way. Okay. There we go. Period. Let's go. There we go. Jesus. All right. Oh, my back. Fucking chair. Oh. Come on, don't do this to me. Hold on. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Damn. What do we got? Hold on. Well, that's good. I'm not mad about that. Okay. It's definitely something that both of you want to do. Is that the... Hold on. One more. I gotta pull 3 more. Hold on. I wonder if that's like... I don't think that's this weekend, but it is soon. It's something... Oh, I'm so curious if this is gonna bleed into that second question. Because what you... Okay, I'm not mad. You're seeing that this is something that the both of you guys want to do, and you could be... Wow. Ooh, I can't wait to get into that second question. I'm really curious if this has something to do with it. Okay. So, what you're seeing in Magician, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Pentacles, Tower, 2 of Cups, Judgment, 7 of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? Which I fucking love that. But it looks like to me, the both of you guys are trying to, the both of you guys want to 100%, that's Magician, right? And you could plan something where the both of you guys are like, yeah, like whatever, we're busy and shit like that, but we figure it out, right? Like we set something up, and then something like fucking gets in the way of that, you know what I mean? So it could look like you guys have something set up for this weekend, and then he probably is like, I'm so sorry something came up. 100% it did. He's not fucking lying about that. It did. Something did fucking come up and like totally throw a wrench into this. But I will give it to him. He's probably still trying to like reassure you. He's still communicating, shit like that, right? So it's not like he's like, oh yeah, I can't hang out, like making up an excuse because he doesn't want to or something like that. It's not like that at all. But yeah, it kind of looks like you guys have something planned, and then it just gets totally fucking sidetracked by something. And I'm really curious, just considering the shit that's coming out on bottom of the deck, if it does have to do with him being a father. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get the fuck more into it, but yeah. You guys are very much on the same page. Like, he is definitely feeling this, as are you. So I don't think it's this weekend, but I think it's soon, 100%. I've got to get the fuck into that second question. I'm really curious if... Does he have full custody of his kids? I'm really curious if he does, looking at that bottom of the deck. I'm curious if he has like majority custody and she gets like visitation or some shit. And I'm seeing something like maybe she was supposed to have visitation and like she didn't fucking show up for it or some shit like that. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm not mad about that. Okay. Let's fucking see that second question though. Let's go. You got me fucking... Oh, okay, period. Okay. Oh my god, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what this one is. Fuck. Let's go. Fuck. Wait. Oh, fuck. Let's get it. I don't like it already. I do not fucking like this. I do not fucking like this already. I don't like it. I fucking hate this. Oh, she gonna be a problem. That fucking card that came out on the side, I truly believe that this is probably what it was trying to show me. Holy shit. I gotta get 3 more. I'm so curious how he deals with this. Bitch, I gotta get nosy on this one. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord Jesus. I think he's got a narcissist on his hands. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. That would the fucking card that came out in that reading with you. This is absolutely that. This is what it is. Holy shit. Oh, Lord Jesus. Probably something in the courts. Absolutely. This to me is like oh, period. This could be a divorce or some shit, but there's absolutely something. Oh my god. If he was here, And if he does not have something in the courts, he has got to take it there. I don't give a fuck. He's got to take it there. Oh my God, Gabrielle, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah. She gonna be a problem. And it would not be a problem. Hold on. Thank God. Okay, I'm like, because it would not be a problem if he had something to back him up, period. And so what you're seeing the situation is like is Chariot in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands is how he deals with this, right? I think that she uses the kid to control him, period. That's Chariot in reverse, right? It's an extremely aggressive, you're trying to control the situation, but you really can't, right? Okay, so there's that. It's kind of like I would just highly suggest that he goes to the courts, right? Because what you're seeing here is that there is like no black and white. There's no real direction that he has to go off of. And he is very defensive towards her. Not in like a bad way where he's like, oh my God, I'm always picking a fight with her or some shit like that. But he's Seven of Wands where he is constant. Are you fucking kidding me? A Seven of Wands energy is where this person tries to come at you from all fucking angles. You know what I mean? And what he's doing is he's trying to protect his energy and stand up for himself. Holy shit. Okay. Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This is probably where the relationship where they cannot get on the same fucking page. I'm like, what the fuck? She might be, I don't know. That to me is like, she's probably someone that just lives off of child support. She might not, she's probably, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I could say on here, but that's what it gives. Where she's like very lazy, she don't want to fucking work, she probably just like, you know what I mean, lives off of him or some shit. Devil card coming out, that even could be how the relationship was, right? Where it's like he was always like, you know, pulling the fucking weight, working, providing for the family. It was devil in nature. This is an extremely toxic relationship. I am so glad he's out of this shit. And he probably is too. Because Star card's coming out with that where I think that he's trying extremely hard to hold on to that energy. Where he probably does feel like this person's not siphoning off of his energy anymore. And thank God he's out of it. Because he does his best to really protect himself and protect his energy and protect his healing. What I'm seeing here, I just pulled more just for funsies. Justice, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. If he was here, I would tell him, do not fucking hesitate. You've got to take this to court, because I'm telling you, once you do, it is going to be, finally you have something backing you up. And yes, you're probably still going to have to be like this. That's fine, but it's going to make it easier on you. And I'm telling, he will get his way. He will. Whatever it is that he's asking for, which I do believe that it's probably 50-50 just from seeing that Two of Cups right there. He's probably like, I don't want to fight. I want it to be very, like, we compromise on this shit. It's 50-50. We fucking work it out. Anyway, yeah, she's a problem. She's a fucking big problem, bitch. But I will give it to him. He does not let that dictate his decisions or keep him from doing what he wants. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna do what the fuck he wants to do. She does not have any say in his life, period. So good for him. Seriously, good for him. Wow. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Bitch. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Oh. I am so happy to see that he's not like this little page. You know what I mean? In regards to, thank God. Good for him. Okay, let me see this. Sorry, I went so fucking long on that. Ooh. Oh. When are you going? That looks really good. Oh my god, I'm so curious. August, September maybe? I'm really curious. Oh, period. Okay. Looks good. Hold on, I'm gonna get 3 more though. Oh, excuse me. There he is. Okay. Wow. I'm not really mad about this because, like, I totally fucking get it. Oh, period. Okay. I was curious because Justice and Empress come out, and so I was like, oh, maybe it's like August, September, but Justice was the first one. That's Libra season. Looks good. No, this looks good. Absolutely. Now, with him, and it makes sense just because of the shit that came out, there could be, oh Lord Jesus, it's hard to say if he has like the custody thing or whatever. Like, it's hard to say if he does have that in place or like in the courts or whatever during that time. This does look good, but just for context, what I'm seeing is that he does have to be extremely fucking careful with saying where he's going, you know what I mean, or who he's with, because you're seeing, I don't like, I'm not seeing this energy is towards you, but you are seeing that he kind of has to tiptoe around someone or something, right? Like, he thinks he like, obviously this is a yes, right? But like, he's over here kind of, I don't know if he'll really know if he'll be telling you this, but he's over here where he's like, I'm really thinking a lot. Like, I have to come up with a way, because I have to like communicate and shit. Like, I have to come up with a way where she does not know where I'm at all, or who the fuck I'm with. Because I'm sure that this would cause some shit for him. But yeah, it looks good. It really does. Wow. What the fuck, man? What the fuck does he got going on? That is crazy. That is fucking nuts. Where you just see that oh my god. Good for him for protecting his love life, for real. Because she would get right in the fucking way of that and ruin it. It is what it is, man. I can't really blame him. I can't. It's like, yeah, absolutely. I get why you're doing that. I get, like, it's none of her fucking business. But holy shit, does she try him. I'm really happy to see how he comes across, though. It is a lot on him. It is a lot. But he doesn't give her what she wants. Anyway, just some context. It does look like he is, but he's definitely trying to... He doesn't want her to know where he's at. Holy shit. Oh, period. That looks good. No, it looks really good. It looks like you guys are just creating memories during that time. It's really good. Okay. All right. I don't want to say I like him, so I'm not, but, you know, because I don't want to jinx it. But I respect that. I respect fucking how he is. He does not seem like he's the type of person that, like, plays games or feeds into the toxicity or tries to get one up, you know what I mean? He don't really look like that. I can't even imagine. Holy shit, man. Okay, anyway, let me see this fourth one. Let's go. Stop. Okay. Wow, I'm curious. I'm curious if it's during a trip or some shit. Hold on. It does happen. When? Hold on. I gotta get 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh shit, 1 more. Fuck. Oh my god. I do think it's during a trip or some shit like that. I do. Okay. Interesting. Um, Your guys' communication could... I'm not really mad about that. It kind of looks like... I don't know. Your guys' communication... Fuck, he's so scared. Interesting. I'm so... Like, not to... Like, I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, he's like all talk and no action. But you might notice just some... I don't know, like some texting that gets very, you know, like flirtatious and shit like that. And then like when you see him in person, he doesn't really like follow through or something like that. And so you could be like, what the fuck? Like why such mixed signals and shit? He's just very scared. But no, it does look really good. It looks like, oh my God, I'm so interested to see how this goes down. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands in reverse, and 3 of Wands in reverse. This kind of shit right here, it just looks like to me that you guys might encounter a... Like, you know how we were seeing that shit in your reading where it's like, oh yeah, they have some kind of like misunderstanding, but he does not quit. Like he wants to, you know what I mean, talk to her, shit like that. Because 5 of Wands in the reverse represents that you guys resolve something, like some kind of conflict, right? 3 of Wands. So it could be after you guys have a little hiccup in some communication, but you guys like resolve it, whatever, you move past it, right? It does kind of throw a delay into the sexual part of it, right? So just a heads up, it kind of looks like, okay, there's like a little misunderstanding, but they fucking move past that. And then they're like back on track. It's sometime after that. It happens extremely organically. I don't even know how else to say that. It looks like the both of you are fucking... The both of you are feeling it. The both of you absolutely want it. It's something that he has been wishing for, wanting to happen, and then it does. Wow, it brings up a lot of feelings. It brings up a lot of feelings that you and him probably didn't know would come up, right? Like, I don't know, you're just seeing like they do it and it's like, wow, I really like this person. I want to say October, but let me fucking pull for sure. 3 fucking months? Get the fuck out. Hold on. Ooh, that could be September. Hold on. Is that? Oh my Lord. I think it is. I think it is. I'm going to say August, September. It may be August, September. What is that? Virgo season. Wow. I'm going to say Virgo season. I'm scared. Stop! I'm fucking scared. Oh, it looks really good. I just like, when they do it, there's just new feelings. Like you especially see that with him. Oh my God, I hope these two work out. I really do. Oh my God, I hope these two work out. I really fucking do. I'm gonna say Virgo season, but holy shit. Yeah, that especially rings true with the feelings that get introduced that you weren't really expecting. That is absolutely with him. I like it though. I mean, damn, he gets a bit more, you just notice it in his communication, but not in a bad way. You know, like you notice that maybe he's a little more, I don't want to say clingy, like it's like you know what I mean, or like turns you off, but yeah, like it's kind of like, damn, he's been communicating with me a little more after that. I think he likes me. Yeah, he does. Crazy. So good though. So fucking good. I'm scared. Stop. Oh my God. Oh. I'm like, fuck. I don't think I've felt this way about one of your guys' relationships in a long time, where I'm like, probably Mel and her now significant other, where I'm just like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, finally. Oh, I can just feel it when I'm reading those fucking cards. It's so good. I just really fucking hope that they do not like take a left with that. I'm no shade, but I am more worried about you ending that than I am him. I literally do not see that in his energy at all, where he would be like that. Oh, I like it though. I love it. I like it. I fuck with it. All right. Becoming a nun if this goes left. I'm scared. I'm excited to see. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see where that goes. I really am. I got my fucking fingers crossed for them. I like it. I like it. I like it. Who's all in here, y'all? Jerica, Abby. Excuse me. Jerica, Abby, Jazelle, Claire. I should probably double check and make sure I didn't miss anyone, huh? What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:15. Where is everybody? Claire, I guess we'll wait. Period. Claire, let's get into it, bitch. Where is everybody? Oh, Jazelle, you're in here, period. Hold up, boo. Jazelle, let's get into yours. Let's get it, boo. Hold on, I gotta see if you sent me a message. Oh, my fucking butt. Are we doing... I'm assuming we're doing 3 questions. There you are. Okay, period. Okay. Wait. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh my God. Let's do that first one. Hold up, bitch. Oh my God. Let's fucking see. I can't say that I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Like... He like move in with her after like 2 weeks of knowing her. Like, I can't say I'm surprised by this. Okay. Let's see let's fucking see. Here we go. Yep, of course he doesn't want to. Oh my God. Oh yeah, he probably gonna, the both of them. Oh my God. Are we gonna see that devil come out? Yo, I'm done. They're gonna hold on to this. Absolutely. They both are to like blame. You know what I mean? You're seeing... I truly believe like that top energy is him, and I do believe that this bottom energy is her, and she probably is young. And let's get into it, because you're seeing with him, like, not, I don't want to stop. I don't want to embarrass him, but like, it just kind of looks like listen, stop. Okay. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. He might see this relationship as like, this is his soulmate or so. I'm sorry, but like, he might view, he's like, oh my God, this is my soulmate, right? He is trying so hard He really is, man. Like, he is trying so, like, he's just very naive when it comes to this. He is holding on to this with fucking claw marks in it, right? When he probably knows it ain't fucking worth it no more. No, he's holding on to this. As is she, it just looks a little different, right? She probably does manipulate him very easily, and he falls for it every fucking time. But, I mean, if he was here, I'd tell him, yeah, I mean, what the fuck do you expect? You probably should have been single for a while. That's why you're getting so manipulated. You know what I mean? Like, you fell for the first fucking person that shows you attention. Okay. She's over here where she just kind of seems, I don't know, like, she seems extremely young, but more probably emotionally developed than he is. She manipulates him emotionally. And I just think that this to me is like she did not get to really explore the dating field like she would want to. And so she wants to kind of have her cake and eat it too, where she like, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe this is like a I feel so bad for saying this. Where maybe she views this as like, oh, I can like, it's just a home. It's just like a place for me to live. And I want to like get back out there. I want to experience more. I want to have fun. And yeah, do you get what I'm saying? It looks very manipulative like that. Yeah, I just think she's young. I think it's kind of the same thing with her where it's like, girl, I don't know, like, that maybe there's some codependency shit going on here where you think you cannot do this on your own, but you need to go do it on your fucking own, because trust and believe, you probably have the time of your life. You know what I mean? But this shit right here is a train wreck. He views this as like a soulmate relationship. He don't want to let it go, and he falls for this manipulation every time. She's got him in a chokehold, period. I mean, she knows what she's doing, but I would tell her, like, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, is it just fucking leave him? You know what I mean? Go be single and have fun. Fuck it. Anyway, that's how their relationship's gonna go. This kind of shit is probably going to happen for a while. Wait until Scorpio season and see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. Some shit might happen during that time. I think it's gonna be her that initiates leaving, though. It ain't gonna be him. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Stop. Who is this? Aww. Oh, he's cute. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Chunks, please. Chunks. What the fuck? Sorry. Did you hear him out? Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Okay, hold on, boo. Ooh, I'm curious what his sign is. Okay. Hold on, I gotta shuffle that one more time. This deck is done with my ass. There we go. Let me see, bitch. I'm scared. Ooh, hold up. Three more. Has he kind of been around for a while? Bitch, I gotta pull three more. I have to pull three more. If I had to guess, he probably has been. I'm really curious. It kind of looks like he's been hovering around for a while. Probably very innocent at first. Like, he probably wasn't, wow. He probably wasn't viewing this like that. Like, whatever. He's probably, yeah, wow. Okay, hold on. Period. Oh, this year. Okay, period. Interesting. Oh my god. This, I think he is going to... Okay, at first it looks like it's like Hangman, 7 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, 4 of Pentacles, that kind of shit right there. It just looks like to me that you guys have probably, well, this is his energy really. It just looks like to me that he's kind of always been like hovering around. Like always seen you, kind of like wondering who you were, thinking about you, like who is that? You know what I mean? I wonder what, like who she is or like whatever, right? He probably, I'm so curious if he rubbed you the wrong way at first, because it looks like to me that he was so guarded, where, I don't know, maybe it just never crossed your mind because you're like, damn, like he kind of, I don't know, he kind of rubs me the wrong way, or he like, I don't know, he's kind of an asshole or something like that. But it just looks like to me he's kind of been hovering around, like if for, like whatever, and then he's like kind of wondering who you are. And then it does change where he's like, I'm just kind of curious what her story is. Like, who is she? I always see her here, you know what I mean? And he's trying, like he's, which is good. He's trying. And I think that he probably experiences like, oh, that's crazy, I was just thinking about her today, and like, here she is, or whatever, I don't know. Like, he experiences some shit like that where he's like, that's really weird. Like she, I don't know, she's wearing like this shirt or something that like reminds me of whatever, right? I don't know. This to me would be like, oh my god, she's wearing like my favorite football team shirt or some shit like that. Something like that, where it's like, there's these weird synchronicities that he experiences, but he very much holds himself back from it. Yeah, he probably isn't a spiritual person, if I had to guess. Like, he's probably just very practical. He even could be an earth sign, where he's just so practical and so down to earth, you know what I mean? I am so curious if he views age as a thing, you know what I mean? If that's why I'm seeing he's so hung up on this. Because you're just seeing he's like so back and forth, back and forth. Hold on a second. This is giving yes, but I just want to, hold on, bitch. I'm going to pull 3 more, fuck it. That is, he's got to be an earth sign. He has to be. I think he's a Virgo, bitch. Stop. Shut up. It's just, stop it. I think he is. Do you know what his sign is? Shit, you don't know his birthday. Okay. This could be, I'm really curious if he's an earth sign, but I think that he's, because I wanted to see when. I think this is going to be sometime during Virgo season. August, September, that he makes some kind of fucking, I don't want to say like an advance, like it's, you know what I mean, where it's like, oh my god, like he asked me out on a date, but I do think that he tries to get in there in a Page of Pentacles way, which is a very practical way, right? Like right, which would make sense as to why you're like, oh yeah, he's always like asking me if he can, you know what I mean, if I need help or something. 100%. That's how that's his in. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to offer you something that you can depend on. Do you get what I'm saying? Not like he's trying to manipulate or like be codependent or anything, but he's like trying to put an offer out there where it's like you have to, like, you can use him for this. You know what I mean? Anyway, take him up on an offering, bitch. Take him up on an offering and see what happens. I'm so curious. You might during that time is probably why you see that it gains some more momentum during that time. I bet you anything that's probably what you're doing. Where you like take him up on that offer, and then it sends it in the right direction. I am so curious if he's an earth sign. That is some earth sign shit right there. 100%. Where like they will plot, you know what I mean? Like earth signs will plot forever. It don't like, bitch, we'll take years. You know what I mean? We will take years to beg someone. It don't fucking matter. But like we'll always put little offerings out there, and as soon as they fucking take it, it's like, I got him. Anyway, I'm so curious if he's an earth sign. That is very earth sign coded, where it's like they will just lurk. They'll just be there. They're always gonna be there. And finally they'll get their moment. Yeah, an earth sign would never outright fucking like make a move. Not in my experience. So funny. Okay, hold on. Wish out a question, boo. Bitch, I ain't mad about that. Take him up on a fucking offering. Do it. I'm curious to see what happens. Really?
Sorry. Sorry.
Don't turn that off.
Okay.
I'll turn it off. Okay, hold on. Chunks, is that you? Let's see, general. What do we got? Well, here, it's gonna be love. Hold up. Okay. Mmm. Some kind of breakthrough that you have with love. Good for you. Okay, what direction is this fucking heading in? I like to see that Four of Swords in, or excuse me, Four of Cups in the reverse with this. I gotta get 3 more. That makes sense. It's interesting. Wow. I'm curious if in the past, especially with like your ex, that makes sense. You yeah, it just so seems like you might have been going through the motions with him, and yeah, you probably always felt that, where it was like, I think I love him, but I don't really know. I'm kind of just in this because, right? Like, it ain't fuck, bitch, I've been here. If this is the case, I've so been this, where you could have very much stayed with him because of kids, and it was more of like a comfortability thing. Like, it was like, yeah, I stayed with him because it just, like, it made sense. We have kids, like, we own this home together. I kind of feel obligated to. There's not really, like, I don't know. It kind of seems like to me there was no, like, you weren't like, oh my God, so in love with him. And what you're seeing here, there's some kind of breakthrough that you have with that. It's really fucking good. Where, I don't know, I'm curious if this is some shit that you're going through right now, where it's like, I don't want to have to experience a relationship like that. Where it's like it's so based on material. You want more. You want to experience like real fucking love. That is for sure. And I do think it's coming. I really do. I think that that's the direction that God's leading you in. I will say this, because that kind of shit, it's rooted in devil, right? So I guess I should tell you the fucking cards. Like, it's 4 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse, devil card. This kind of shit right here, I'm like, oh wow, she's good for you, because you're seeing that you chose happiness above like your material safety or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, no doubt. Like, I was okay, like, when I was married to him, whatever, right? I was able to get by. I was comfortable. I was secure, right? Like, I had a home, shit like that. But at the end of the day, you chose happiness. And trust and believe it's going to fucking pay off, even if it doesn't seem like it will now. Right now, you're probably experiencing just, oh my God, confusion, wondering if you did the right fucking thing. That's 7 of Cups. It's like, I have no idea what my future's gonna be. I'm kind of like searching for my purpose. Like there has to be fucking more than this, right? Six of Cups, no doubt, right? Like you just said, you're like, I so miss my family. That is Six of Cups shit right there. That is where you miss like the familiarity, the memories. Six of Cups is a bitch, man. Like just depending on what it comes out with, it's nostalgia, and that will fucking take people back to Devil more times than you would even fucking know, right? Where it's like I whatever, you probably did have good memories with him, right? Probably not all of it was probably trash, you know what I mean? But it's like I get this because I've been this before in the fucking past where it's like, I want that family. You know what I mean? Because we had that at one point. Six of Cups. That tells me that not all memories with this person are fucking bad, right? It's like, yes, you do have good memories. And those are the things that like you fucking want to experience so bad. But what you see at the end of the day is that Nine of Cups in reverse, where it's like it wasn't fulfilling to her. There was something in that relationship where she was unhappy and she chose happiness. You're seeing that. But anyway, it's just like this relationship is it's so Devil. It's so where there's just so much more to a relationship that you can experience in this. I'm fucking telling you, you will. You will. You're going through a death card moment with this. Holy shit. It is really, it's changing your perception on relationships. It's changing your view of yourself. It's, death card's a bitch, man. I mean, that is where you notice where you get in your own way. You notice your belief systems that don't serve you anymore. You notice your behaviors that don't serve you anymore. On the other side of that, yes, this is like an end of a fucking era, it looks like. And then like on the other side of that death card, you're seeing that God is waiting right there with a fucking cup. You know what I mean? Where he's like, I got you. Like, this is what you want. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you want to experience. This is really difficult for you to go through. I get this. How old are you? I'm so curious. I wonder if you're in your like mid-20s. Oh my gosh, shut up. No way. This, damn. Hold on one second. This is good. This is that, fuck, this shit, this. I feel like everybody goes through this shit. Good for you. Who is this? Can I, hold on, I don't mean to go so fucking over, but, I just want to see what that Ace of Cups is. Who is this? I don't know. I get why it's probably not showing me specifics, but it is good. It is a genuine connection. Absolutely. That is love. What a breath of fucking fresh air that's gonna be. Fuck, I'm so curious. Anyway, that was good. It was good. It is good. That's crazy. Like, I'm sorry. It don't matter what the fuck the general is. You know what I mean? Every time it just like fucking goes off, man. Yeah, this tarot's keeping it very tight-lipped who this is, but I'm not mad about it. Because the both of you guys are, fuck, I'm telling you, when you meet this, or when you hook up with this person, it is very full steam ahead. Where they click and they are fucking off. You know what I mean? Where it's like, that to me is probably like, don't be surprised if you, don't be surprised if that relationship with that person moves extremely fast. And it's not bad if it does. It's not. The both of you guys are in Chariot card energy, which, like, Chariot card energy is a marriage card. You know what I mean? And it is extremely fast-moving energy, but it is in the right direction. That's Chariot. It's like they have a common goal in mind, and they are fucking going for it. So it's a good relationship, but do not be surprised if that fucking relationship goes extremely fast. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You know what I mean? The fuck? Hold on. Who do we got? Jerica, Abby, Claire. Well, I know Claire's in here. Is anyone else in here? Jerica, Abby? Where are you guys? Did everyone fall asleep? My fucking back hurts. What the fuck? I'm probably slouching. Oh no! Oh, I'll refund her. I wonder where she lives at. Hold on, I'm actually wondering if it says on her thing on here. Oh yeah, she is over East Coast. Fuck. Wait, 11. I think it's like close to 1 o'clock there now. Well, Claire, let's get yours, bitch. Let's go. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Oh. Let's see, boo. Hold up. Oh, damn. Y'all, it's only 10:40 here. Okay. Two more. It doesn't look like right now, but he might be. Like, let me get 3 more. Yeah, you're seeing like 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups is why it's kind of rubbing me where it's like, oh, he probably isn't right now. But then you see Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups, Fool, Page of Wands, where I'm like, oh yeah, he probably isn't right now, but like is going to, obviously. Do they like not... Huh. I can't, it doesn't seem to me that there's distance or something that like is a factor. Is it? Is there? Doesn't look like that. But there's like some kind of, there's some kind of pause that is preventing him from visiting right now. Could be work. It absolutely could be. There could be something going on with her as to why he's not right now. Interesting. Damn, he's probably really close with his mom. Anyway, it looks like to me not right now, but they are like planning something and he is going to be. It also might have something to do, like it's because you're seeing that he's the one that's kind of like disappointed or let down, like right? It probably wants to see her but can't right now. And what you're seeing is that she's got a lot of shit going on. I don't know exactly what it is. But that could be like a factor. She just, because it's a 10 of Wands, it's coming out with her energy, where it's a lot of like responsibility, a lot on her fucking shoulders right now, and she just like can't do it, whatever. But you're seeing that he is and that he does. It could be closer, July, August. Sometime in July or August. Anyway, I want to see the other part of that question. Hold on. He takes something, but I wonder what all you gave him. He takes something, but it doesn't look like it's that. That is sometime during Leo season that he's going to see her. I don't know what the fuck that is. Gone for 2 weeks. I'm so curious what that is that he's taking with him. It doesn't look like it's that though. It looks like it's so trinket or some shit. I'm so curious what the fuck that is. What the fuck? I would say hat. That I could see hat with that. But it seems so trinket to me for some reason. Interesting. Anyway, damn, sorry it was a fucking long on that. Hold on. I don't know if Jerica Abby. Well, shit, Claire, if you got another question, boo. Wait. I wonder if it's that fucking thing. Okay, period. Oh, what are those things called? Is it a lanyard? That is fucking funny. I bet you it's one of those things. It looks so trinket. Period. I got you, boo. That is fucking funny. It has to be one of those things. It has to be. That's what it seemed like to me. It was so trinket. Anyway, holy fuck. If y'all got, motherfucking, Claire, if you got another question, bitch, go ahead and send it to me, boo. Or drop it in the comment section. And I wonder... Oh, that's a fuzz. I thought I broke my glasses. Oh my god. Well, I don't know, what I'm gonna be fucking doing this week. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Beginning of August. Let's see, bitch. Go to... Fucking you better. Let's see, boo. Wait, what'd you say? Beginning of August. When is that? That is definitely August. Is that the beginning of it? I think it is. Let me get 2 more. It is. Wow. 1 more. It is. Damn. All those are yes cards. Holy shit. Good for you. Justice card coming out on bottom of the deck. I'm assuming that, like, SSDI probably is, that, isn't it? Isn't that something that you do have to, like, go to court for or some shit like that? Like, doesn't a judge oversee that? Anyway, those are really good. Those are all fucking yes cards. Those are really good. Yeah, Strength Empress. That is definitely giving August, but it's good. Those are both yes cards. It really good in regards to that question, especially like finances, that Empress one, because it does represents fertility, but obviously when it's career, it could be, yeah, it could be like a lump sum. 3 of Wands star, Page of Cups. It's good. Very good. Yeah. Something that you've been fucking waiting on and hoping for, and it finally comes through. Good for you. Damn. Period. Period. Yeah, that looks good. Thank God. Yeah, I ain't got anything bad to say about that. Yeah, those are really good. It's like, it's a lot of financial stability and financial growth. Very good. Shit, I ain't got anything bad to say about that, bitch. Period. Motherfucking period. Oh, but I have... Hold up, bitch. Let me pull up my motherfucking IG. And Jerica and Abby, if y'all are in here, motherfucking... Please let me know. Oh, I don't think they are. Anyway. We'll see if they show up. But in the meantime... I gotta read this message. Hold up. I think I forgot to feed my kid tonight. I remember I ate jalapeno Cheetos, but I don't remember her eating. I should probably text her. Hold on, let me see if my kid ate. My bad. Hold up. Absolutely. Wait. She might be asleep. Okay. Ooh, my kid's not feeling good tonight. I was wondering what was going on with her. I didn't even realize that she was in the bathroom for that long. Poor kid. All right. Oh my God. Holy shit. Wow. That is though, damn. Wow. Oh my God. That is an intense fucking dream. Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. Bitch. I wonder what it was this weekend, because my dream last night was bananas, bitch. Which is crazy. It's like, it's just fucking, I can't say too much on here because I'm afraid that, like, I'll blow someone's cover, but it was just crazy what I woke up to this morning, and I'm, like, sitting there, I was like, I think I just had a fucking premonition about this. But it was me and my husband, I, like, had this dream. I have to be, I hope I don't get banned for talking about this. It probably, that could have been why Chonks was probably trying to get my attention, being like, my mom's sick. I had this dream last night that I was in this abusive ass relationship with my husband, and my husband never, you know what I mean? But, like, I've obviously been through experiences like that, as has he. But in this dream, he was, like, super abusive, and I was, like, trying to find my way out of this relationship. And we were at this bar, which, like, I've been sober for fucking years, right? But I had this dream that we were at this bar, and I, like, look across the street, and I see that there's like this restaurant that's open and there's this lady in it, and I'm like, here's my chance to like run away from him because he's got his back turned, right? And so I fucking book it across the street to this restaurant, and I walk in there and I asked this lady, I'm like, can you please like get me an Uber or a taxi, something? And she's like, absolutely. And then she like comes over with some paperwork, and she's like, I'm trained to be able to see like abuse victims. And she's like, I need you to fill this paperwork out so we can get you into this home. And she's like, but whatever you do, if you go home, do not let him see this paper. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, and then I woke up to some shit this morning. That was very much alluding to a situation like that happening, and I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm like, I think I just had a premonition about this. Anyway, it was so crazy. Like, I just got this text message from this person, and I just knew that they were fucking lying. And I'm like, I reached out to their significant other, and I'm like, is everything okay? Like, just know that I am here. And I should probably fucking delete this live. I just don't want him or her to see this. Anyway, fucking crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely. I should probably edit this part out. I just don't want them to see it. Crazy though. I bet you anything, the shit that I dreamed is probably exactly what the fuck happened. You know what I mean? Where this person probably seen their opportunity and they booked it. Which I applaud. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm very close to the person that, I can't say too much, but I'm very close to the fucking person that they left, and all I can say is, I'm fucking glad you left. Period. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. As long as you were safe, I do not give a shit. Yeah, that shit was wild. So scary. Anyway, yes. All right, bitches. Well, I guess I don't know when I'm gonna be back on here, but I'm really curious if I should come on here tomorrow since I got Jerica and Abby. Just keep an eye on my stories, y'all. I don't really know what I'll do. I'll shoot him a message and say. I know Jerica's probably want to stay on the list, but I don't know about Abby. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this one and then I'll end the YouTube. Okay. I wonder. I gotta mess around with fucking YouTube video and see if I can edit that part out. Okay. I love you guys. Just keep an eye on my stories. I might be on here tomorrow. If not, it will be on here Wednesday and Friday. Yeah. All right, bitches. I love you. Bye. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. And I'm probably gonna have it private for a minute because I gotta fucking edit the end part out. But I love you guys. I will see you sometime. Just keep an eye on my story.